I was recording. Let's see if anybody shows up. Is anybody out there? Ooh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I've become comfortably numb. No, 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 no. You stay. You come here. Well, hello. There are people here. Yay! Welcome to the surprise live. Hurrah! Hello, everybody. Do you want me to back it up? I don't think you can hear. Hang on. You cannot. There we go.
Well, Levi also refuses to eat it.
Levi also refuses to eat it. Here we go.
I don't hate Tyson, but he's explained himself. He's just like years ago, I think he saw something and he refuses to eat any Tyson product. Doesn't matter. He's just like, nope, won't do it. And I'm like, all right, Levi.
Levi has integrity. What's that like?
My mom is the one that'll know how much we spent. I'll ask her later if she wants to tell. I don't know if she wants to tell. She probably won't mind, to be fair, but I'll ask her.
How much of this have we missed?
Oh,
you want me to back it up all the way to the beginning, guys? We've missed about 10 minutes of it.
I got it.
Yeah, you had half my head. I was recording, so I had it set up differently. No, Yami, this was a surprise. I didn't have anything scheduled.
I didn't realize. Yeah, agreed.
So if I don't have mods, that's not that surprising. So I should probably say something in my mod chat, though. So if you guys don't think you did that, this was my own fault.
And by that I mean my mom plans her
This
suitcases
is a
around that. So I'm assuming this is staying here.
surprise live.
We got his tortillas.
Don't panic.
And I bought you a garlic.
Granulated garlic. My mom said there's apparently a difference between granulated and powder. I did not realize. Granulated onion for us. Ooh, thank you.
Ooh.
The base. Oh, this is.
You got a lot of
Hello,
onion.
parasocial friends.
We'll put that in the pantry. In the.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you want to take the onion with you, take it with you.
Let's go at. Let's start at the beginning. All right, let's hop to the beginning.
I want the garlic.
What is happening? Look here, YouTube.
Shit. What do I do with it? There it is.
Call it Frisky Friday.
Okay, good.
I have mods. Mods! Mods!
Hello, guys.
All right, I'll give her a minute to set up. All right, well, hello, Sigma Alpha Beta. Hello, No Thanks. Hello, Yami. Thanks for making it. Hello, Piper Lou. Hello, Susan of the Woods. Bella, Amanda, Tundra, Bell Pepper. I love your icon. Hello, Southern Bonita. Watering your garden. I wish I had a garden to water. Hello, Rory. Hello, Ozzy. Good to see you. We are here to clock some tea, yes. Hello. She's got her back to us anyway. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Sugar Free. Hello, Jarla. Annie, how are you? Miss Saber. Ryan. Grace and more. Des, thanks for making it. Crab Life. Teddy Pigs.
Perfect timing, eh?
We backed all the way up.
Hi, Treason. Hello, Under the Moon.
All right, she's saying her hellos.
You know what's crazy? I made a huge mistake last night. I washed my hair. Right?
That is a huge mistake.
And
You're
I threw
right.
it up in a bun before it was dried. And I normally avoid doing that because.
Hello, Dolphin Noise Potatoes. Hello, Saving the Wrong Species and Tallyhoo. How are you guys? Hello, Heather.
Hello. Well, here's the deal. Claudia, Peyton, Kelly. Hi, everybody. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream on the way in. Thank you for
I'm gonna
staying
speed her up a little
Teresa. I
bit.
appreciate it.
She's not wearing a bra, so that means Remy's busy.
So, Unfortunately, I wasn't able to work on like my mom's timing and schedule that she needed to
Yeah,
run
we're back
these
at the beginning.
errands, so I wasn't able to go with her, but I did want to do like a
Do I need to
Sam's
spell
Club
check my
haul.
title?
I
That's
know
not
like a little
surprising.
bit of the stuff she got. Also, I kind of expect certain things. I know some of it she's got to go to Norway back with her.
Nah, I don't need to spell check that.
But we got stuff for the house, like for me and my bro as well. And I know how much y'all love like grocery hauls and stuff like that. And,
I do actually like grocery hauls. I'm not gonna lie.
to, like full transparency, I'm really symptomatic today, so I apologize if my demeanor is off. That's why.
No shit, you're
But it
right.
is what it is. And also, I will have these warm rotisserie chickens to debone, and I think I'm gonna.
Fallen Angel said Fallen Angel said she really did say F her members. Yeah, that's Friday. This is supposed to be members only, of which I am not one anymore. Wow.
I'm probably gonna start a chicken broth, like just since we have everything, because we did get the huge 2 rotisserie chickens.
Peen. She's in peen.
And my mom.
No, you're not leg glitter. This was a surprise. Surprise!
My mom said she wanted to make some chicken.
I was actually recording a Amber video.
The rest for
so
me another time.
I don't know why I did this. This is an experiment to see what happens.
Beat
so
a $5 rotisserie chicken. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to Sam's Club and you're going to Costco and you're not getting rotisserie chickens, what are you doing? Unless you're vegan or vegetarian, I guess. Then okay, I get it. But like, it's an already cooked protein. You should be getting at least one. I'm just saying, $5 is crazy. But.
Well, yeah. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't really listen to her much anymore. But, like, Friday was supposed to be Members Day. So, like, she totally snatched away the members so that she could do a regular live. Hello, Ducky Bits, Pup Coda. Who else snuck in? Did I say hi to Teddy Pigs? Hello, Skateboard Dracula.
Yeah, I hope y'all are doing good. I just, since this live is impromptu, just, as y'all know, I like to wait a minute before I launch into everything.
Nope.
How was the trip to Sam's, Mom? I don't think I've asked you yet.
So her mom went to Sam's without her?
It wasn't too hectic. That's good.
I'm gonna put the apples in the fridge tomorrow.
Remy is possibly out to meet cute girls in college. He should be having a blast. He's what? He barely a baby. She almost nips a finger at Moz.
If they're good, I'll eat them. If these are the only fruit left from the discount store.
Yeah. Can you throw this in the fridge so she's out of the way?
We're going to the discount store.
Okay.
Poor
I'm
Moz.
gonna start with the non-foods real quick.
The non-foods?
Usual suspects. Laundry detergent. Sam's Club's brand is cheapest. It's fine. It cleans your clothes. It's good. This is, I cannot
I mean, so does borax, so...
remember last time we bought this, because this lasts us a long time, thankfully. We got dishwasher packs, again, Sam's Club brand. Cheaper. We're just low. We're not out, thankfully.
I don't need a life history about your dishwasher packs. It's like calling in sick to work and getting caught at the bar. Exactly.
So this is just going to be for when we do run out.
So put them in the garage then?
I think I might try to make room under there. I could probably store them under.
She said earlier in the week she was canceling today's stream, so it's a double FU to her members.
We got a Dawn replacement to refill our small Dawn.
It's a ducky.
It's the cheapest way, and also Dawn is the best dish soap.
Who would pay her $20 a month for what? I don't know.
And then this is a grocery item, but it's big and bulky. We get these. They're delicious. They're the
That's going to Norway.
Oh, this is going to Norway. Okay, so this is for Norway. Peanut butter filled pretzels.
Where did it go? Somebody said food aggression's at an all-time high because Maz is taking food to Norway. That's what Crab Life said. I hate this shirt. This shirt she's wearing or whatever the fuck it is.
We did get looks like a 4-pound bag of Cosmic Crisps.
I don't like the Cosmic Crisps.
Hold on. Can you guys hear and see me?
I want her chat to just troll her one day.
Can I get some? Yours is good. Top chat. Okay. Live is working fine for me. Okay, so it's just Shannon. Someone tell Shannon to like leave and come back, maybe. Hey, Karma. Okay. So these are Cosmic Crisp apples. I don't remember if I've tried these before or not, but my mom wanted apples, and I love apples. There you go, Mama.
Piper Lou says, I'm glad she's giving her black dress a night off.
Hey, Freya. I hope you're having a great weekend as well. Hello, everybody.
I like
Sorry,
Mima,
good.
but I think Maz is taking off.
If I am having connection issues, let me know. Those are delish, says Jess.
Hello,
I'm probably gonna-
Kempras.
Do you want any of the chicken wings from rotisserie chickens? Like when I
No,
do that? Okay. Because I'll probably eat those with some fruit for a meal or something.
I'm just looking forward to some chicken salad.
This is your favorite shirt.
Ooh. My mom got some sweet celebration.
Oh,
red
no, that's
grapes
me and...
for
Well, you can't
chicken
even see
salad
Top
and
Chat.
snacking.
I don't know. Does she stay in Top
We
Chat?
got a couple bags of sharp cheddar. And this, we actually went through all the mozzarella she bought between the lasagnas. Oh, my mom made some homemade pizza last night, bruh. My mom also has been making us some
It's almost as if your mom knows how to cook.
pre-cooked, like par-cooked pizza crust to put in the freezer for us to pull out and like.
There's no such
make all
thing
she's
as
gone
par
because she's
cooking. That's just
an angel.
dumb. Stop saying that.
And then, ooh, we got more butter. Ooh, thank you.
I actually cook, and I don't have that much butter on hand.
As we brought to the freezer.
Yeah.
Though I haven't been cooking a lot lately, I will admit that. I don't know what it is this week. Oh, glitter files, thank you. Who'd you get? You got Miss Sabra. I'm saying your name wrong. Kemprez, send more. Grace, send more. Piper Lou and Kitty. Welcome to the interns. Mwahaha. Hello, Cloak on Cloak. I thought you got dolphin noise potatoes, but that's just because they slipped in. Oh, she specifically said Top Chat. So, oh well, maybe she is in Top Chat.
That needs to get parsed before it goes
Yes.
to the freezer and see-
Just
And then-
Jamie's here.
This is
Oh, wait till you
me
see the pizza rolls. You
thing,
rage quit.
because these were on sale. This whole box was $9,
Oh shit.
and the 120 count bag at Walmart is like $12.
Uh-huh.
So this box was $9, so it was cheaper, like by $2 or $3,
Uh-huh.
and for more pizza rolls. So this
They're
is one of my like
tortillas.
default things
For like 10 more pizza rolls. Okay, cool.
when I have like no bandwidth and I just need to like put food in my face. I show these in the air fryer and eat them. They also go good with salad.
We know, we've watched you.
Also,
They
I just
go
like them.
good with salad.
Oh yeah, and she did give me.
When have we ever watched her eat Totino's pizza rolls with salad? When has that ever happened? I don't even think they sell that size here. Well, she went to like Sam's Club. So that's their thing. They do big they're God damn it. What do they do there? Overstock. No, that's not right. Help me out. I need words. Buying no pizza rolls is free. That is correct. Instead of the laundry, hello. Oh, that's right. She has a member called 2Chat or Top Chat. That's right.
Two to put in the big freeze. So the last one, because like they were on sale. So
Hey, Saving the Wrong Species has been a member for 18 months. Wow, thank you.
ooh, Norway. So my mom's taking this to Norway. It's a big ass bag of dried craisins. Ooh,
How much
Yeah,
money do
it's-
you spend on?
these smell amazing.
48 ounces.
Did you smell these?
Yeah, they smell good.
They are fragrant.
They didn't have very many, so I got
Oh
lucky. There's
yes,
like
you
maybe
did.
10 of them left. So
Do you have plans for these besides just eating them?
Hello,
Yeah,
Barking
just share it.
Cauldron.
We're gifting
Oh,
the
yeah.
basket for it.
Yeah, got you.
Hello, it's Mooch. Hello,
Ooh,
Kara.
and then I'm assuming this is from my bro.
Kara says, I can't help you. My ADHD meds don't work today. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't taken my little thingamajig that could explain a lot.
Or is the ham for Levi? Anybody? Okay, so
Usually he eats it.
yeah, we got some uncured ham. This is like the cheapest way you can buy ham.
Is it?
Well, as far as sandwich slices go, yeah.
Yeah.
This is $4.67 a pound. When you buy it at the deli, it's like what, $7 a nut?
This is my brother's favorite kind of hot dogs. These are good.
Is that why you double dog them?
And then for me, well, you know,
Saving the Wrong Species. When she gets groceries, she gets into a manic phase, looking at everything to eat and trying to eat it as soon as possible. Yeah.
ooh. Right.
She got 2 boxes?
Freezer, refrigerator. This is all freezer.
Good lord. Where are you even going to put all that food? Oh, it's a corgi dog.
this
Thank you,
stuff that we finish
KDBs.
Yes.
KDBs. No, KBDs. There we go. I got there.
R.I.P.
I got there.
Okay. For the chicken
Hello,
nuggets.
Jennifer H.
Oh, I was gonna.
Protein maxing.
To buy the Tyson brand because we've had some hit and misses with the Tyson
Well,
brand.
Levi also refuses to eat it.
I'll be right back.
He has a vendetta against Tyson.
Tyson's cheating.
I'll eat Tyson, but he's explained himself. He's just like years ago. I think he saw something and he refuses to eat any Tyson product. Doesn't matter. He's just like, nope, won't do it. And I'm like, all right, Levi, respect.
And yet you continue to buy Tyson products.
My mom is the one that'll know how much we spent. I'll ask her later if she wants to tell. I don't know if she wants to tell.
Just Jamie says, I don't want to hear about her inflammation anymore. There were strawberries? Were there any other whole foods in this entire haul? I guess the cheese counts. Were there any other whole foods? What the fuck is that? It's a giant box of pizza rolls. They have 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
And this is butter. These are 4 bricks of butter.
Got it. Well,
That's 4 pounds of butter. Am I right? Each one of those is a pound. That's 4 pounds of butter. Yeah. I'm right. That's 4 pounds of butter. What are you doing with that much butter? What are you doing with that? Whole milk? They got whole milk?
I didn't
Okay.
realize.
Yeah.
Agreed. I didn't realize we were low.
I don't know if the chicken or the ham counts because it's already been cooked and processed. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the ham. I definitely don't count, but the chicken maybe.
Right, this looks like a mostly Norwegian bag. Ugh. And by that I mean my mom plans her suitcases around that. So I'm assuming this is staying here, Levi. We got his tortillas.
And I bought you
Okay, Amber.
a garlic.
Granulated garlic. My mom said there's apparently a difference between granulated and powder. I did not realize.
Granulated onion.
Granulated onion for us.
And
Ooh,
basil.
thank you.
Actually,
The basil. This is.
you got a lot of onion.
We'll put that in the pantry. In the.
Oh, okay.
Look how excited she is. I don't know what her mom's holding, but she's like so excited to like hand it to me. Give me whatever it is. Give it. Chill, dude.
Well, if you want to take the onion with you, take it with you.
Actually, I think I want to take the garlic with.
She cannot take her eyes off of whatever it is Mima's touching.
No, I don't want the onion. I want the garlic. So I can get the onion cheaper in Norway. I've got 1 garlic. Never mind.
What do I
do you want the onion?
here?
Right, no. And then the rest are just multivitamins because they're more affordable here.
Not knowing how to do my job that I've done for 5 years. Been
So
there.
if you want to take the granulated onion, please do. I know your space is precious and limited, but
Yes, Glitter. This is a Costco or Sam's haul. I think Sam's.
because she wants to make sure she doesn't get overcharged for weight in the suitcase, and she's a formula. She weighs based on need versus
Well, I mean, maybe you don't pack an entire suitcase full of food. And it's not even like good food. It's garbage food. Ooh, that crab life. Welcome to the undergrads. Mwah. About damn time. But like, why does Mima do this? Like, she does it every time she comes in, but then she packs a suitcase or 2 just full of garbage to take back. It's like, why? You can't get craisins in fucking Norway?
a lot of factors.
It's an interesting game of Tetris.
Yeah.
You're right, dolphin noise. Ah, yes, Norway, famously a land known for no spices. Yeah, a life of nothing but food. Thank you, Slurpy Burpy. Thank you for that. Come back here. Here we go. Hey, Frank.
Oh, is this that fragile bag?
Yeah, this is the bag that
Okay, that broke.
Aw. This is
Oh,
mine.
Miss King of anything. Welcome to the undergrads.
Okay. So she's got 2 of these big Parmesan cheese containers.
You mean sawdust? She has 2 containers of sawdust.
Ooh, she got a big bag of pecans.
You can't get pecans in Norway? Or, as we say it around my parts, pecans? You can't get pecans in Norway?
A thing of cashews.
Ooh, Barky Cauldron, welcome to the undergrads. Mwahaha. Right, these make no sense. She can't get cashews in Norway?
And it looks like
Shaky
2 bottles
cheese.
of imitation vanilla flavor.
You can't get imitation vanilla in Norway? Okay, first off, if you can't, why would you want to cook? What if all you can buy is real vanilla? why do you want to cook with imitation vanilla? I mean, I get that it's cheaper, but if it's not an option, holy shit, hang on. Well, thank you, Glitter. Thank you again, Glitter. We got Stella Allegedly Conspiracy. That's a fun one. We got KBDs. We got This Name Is Taken. We got Pickle Yossi. We got and All Shucks. Welcome to the interns. Mwah, or undergrads. Mwahaha. I don't know which one it is. I'm assuming undergrads. I think that's the lowest one. It's not real Parmesan. No. Who said shaky cheese? That's the better way to describe it. Calling it cheese is a little much, honestly. It's mostly just, flavored shavings. In this country of Europe, we all hunt for cashews. Do they roam wild? Do you have to go out with a net and hunt them down with a net and what the fuck? Thank you for that, Kempres.
Thanks. I know why you.
H-Shooter says, I mean, Europe doesn't have a lot of the same snacks, but it's pecans and cashews and dried spices.
Picking those things too, because
Craisins.
How you like to cook. Ooh.
Hey, Idiot Witch.
Bro. Avocado oil, veggie straws. I've not seen the Sam's Club brand of these. Yeah, cashews. Hey, Alien Holly. Oh, is this for the house? Oh, thank you! Yay, she knows me so well. She got me some Smart Food white cheddar popcorn. Oh, I'm hyped about this. She didn't text me about this. Thank you.
Excuse me.
My brother's been really into these. I also will sometimes snag a handful. Me too. Oh yeah, it's the caramel and cheese popcorn mix. Yeah, my mom's also hauling for her to take stuff back to Norway.
Okay. If I can fit some of that to take back, I'm gonna fit some of that.
Yeah. And then it's another.
That's why there's two.
Oh yeah, good.
Okay. I mean, whatever. It's your luggage, I guess. They've lived in Norway for quite a while, so I mean, I'm sure. Hello, European Snowflake. I think she bought grape and apple. I don't think she's taking the grapes and the apples with her. I don't think she's taking the grapes and apples with her. I don't know.
This bag is really big.
She has said in the past, Mima has said in the past that she has flown back to Norway with, what is that place? Chick-fil-A. That she has purchased Chick-fil-A in the States and flown it back to Norway in her bag and eaten it when she got back to Norway. So we know where Roz gets that from now.
Yeah.
And it's easy to overfill it, but popcorn's perfect for
This
it.
looks like a Levi box. You guys will recognize these. This is a staple in his diet. The Nature Valley dark chocolate and peanut butter protein bars. They're like,
Oddly enough, 1,000 times healthier than half the shit you just pulled out for yourself.
they're like protein bars, but they're tasty. That's why he likes them. What I mean by that is they're only 10 grams, so a lot of people don't classify that as. Oh, these are going back with my mama. They're the sweet and salty almond Nature Valley bars. I'm just not huge into the Nature Valley bars. I used to eat them sometimes, but I really don't anymore.
I liked them when I worked. You could throw them in your bag and they were in their own little baggie, so even if they got mushed and fell apart, they were still edible. But yeah.
And then another one for my brother. Oh yeah, she takes like 2 or 3 suitcases back with her every time. Because it's way cheaper to do it this way than to try to ship anything to Norway. You're going to Norway in November? That's so cool, Jessica.
Is it though? Also, why? Why do you need any of this? You can't buy this shit in Norway? I mean, I get the snacks. I understand that the snacks are different. Because, in Norway, they probably don't eat the same garbage. But, dried spices? Imitation vanilla? That's a staple in baking. Are they making chicken salad with grapes? They might, Susie Q. They might. You don't know. Don't give them ideas.
And this one I'm very excited about.
Wilma.
I replenished the sours
Jesus
because
Christ.
they're gone.
I saw those
I didn't get
in the
any more just
store.
because this box is $20, and that's the cheap way of getting
I have seen those with my own eyes in a store.
it. So, and then again for my brother, we've got his 2 boxes of dark chocolate cream Belvita sandwiches. Again, this is if you watch my channel, you've seen these boxes 20 times.
So far, the junk food her brother seems to like versus the shit she likes to eat. At least it's dressed up like health food. Yeah.
Oh, and then this is going to Norway with my mom. She's just getting some instant dry yeast. Yeah, these are the built protein bars. Sam's Club.
You can't buy yeast in Norway. I gotta call bullshit here. Why are you buying yeast in the States? You can't buy bread yeast, instant dried bread yeast. You can't buy for reals. Okay.
Oh, it has this, and they have the dark chocolate or the cookie dough and the brownie batter built bars.
Tallyhoo, how much cheaper could it possibly be? She has to pack this shit into a suitcase and then pay for the weight of the suitcase to fly it back to fucking Norway. It can't be cheaper after that. It just can't be. Yeast costs nothing. How expensive could it possibly be? When we visit family, I buy some snacks I grew up eating as a farewell until next. Yeah, snacks I kind of understand. I still think it's stupid, but whatever. But these are like staples. Yeah, right. I'm pretty sure Europeans bake bread too. In what's PL? I don't know what PL is. It's in packets for like 50 cents each. Yeah, do we have anybody from Norway in here? Quick, to the Google.
Like,
how much could it possibly cost?
Sorry. Yeah, they have the built, the brownie batter and chocolate cookie, or the chocolate chip cookie dough bars, which are really good, and I like them. Honestly, these are better. Hot take, I know, but and then mom.
I'm putting together a gift basket.
That's right. You keep saying that, and I keep not putting it together. So she got 2 of these instead of the usual one. And she's putting a gift basket together, and also my brother heavily eats these. I tend to never have more than 3 out of the container. They don't last. Yeah, as soon as they're in the house, my brother is a bread man through and through. There's just no other way of wording it. He's obsessed with those and pretzel buns and bagels. And I mean bread in general.
$4.76 for a pack of 5.
He eats a lot of bread a day.
One brand.
No tea, no shade.
Oh, that's literal bread. I don't care about that.
She's taking some ham back with her to Norway.
You have a good stock here.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, from the discount store I bought a long time ago. So, and then it looks like we were out. We got lots of saltines, but this is again for my brother. So yeah, like I didn't get too much from this haul today on purpose. But we don't because anyway. Yeah, and this can go to the pantries, and the onion. Well, I think actually the garlic and the onion. Actually, I think these all can go to the pantry for right now. Yeah, because we still have some in all of them. But the two, our garlic and our basil are like very low. The onion we're actually pretty solid on. But it was very nice of her.
That's online.
Ooh, I wish you luck, Sokashi. I actually have a phone meeting in a couple hours myself that I'm pretty nervous about. So I will send you good vibes as well.
You for
yeah, this happened this morning after you'd already left the house for the day. Because I had to let myself sleep in because I was just I did go to bed a little bit earlier than I had been last night. Okay. But I needed
basil.
Yeah. We're good on oregano. I use basil way more. Good to have Pam in Norfolk. Yeah, my mom just likes some no cooking spray, so she also bought like a bunch of baking supplies and stuff to take back, but that was all like shipped via Amazon. Oh wait, okay, Rosee, slow down.
Okay, just doing like a Google, not diving deep, just doing a skim of the Google. It's like maybe 70 cents more in Norway to get the same amount of yeast. Her mom's lived over there forever. I missed all of the chat while I was over there. Hey, Adrian, how are you? I missed you guys while I was doing that, but like, Oh yeah, she being Rosee is completely high off of this grocery thing. But according to Google, well, okay, according to Brave, which uses Google, it's like, now they're not the same brands, obviously, but I mean, it's yeast. It's like $4-ish here for a box of it, and it's like $4.70 in Norway for a box of it, USD. So that's their money translating into our money. You're fucking saving 70 cents. Dude, chill the fuck out. Hello, Dragon Gem Creations. Hello, Tim. Hello, anyone else who snuck in that I missed?
But I'm gonna keep the box off the screen. It's just an Amazon box. But
Poland?
she was texting me.
Poland. Okay.
I ended up not making the dumplings that day.
You tagged me in a picture on Discord?
Whenever I was supposed to eat Chinese food. And I didn't. I actually ended up not eating again like 10 or 12 hours after the live because of how
Jojo B, yeah.
But
hey, BJ. Jojo B, yeah, they act like everything is very inaccessible in Norway. One of the things that irritated me, hello, Lemon La Boo Boo. One of the things that fucking irritated me when Mima came home was like the first thing she did was she went and got her hair and her nails done. That's not what annoyed me. I don't care. What annoyed me was the way she talked about it, as if it was so fucking expensive in Norway to get your hair and nails done. And I'm like, yeah, because the price of a plane ticket to the US to go get your fucking hair and nails done, it's totally cheaper over here. And the way she talked about the hair salon and the workers at the hair and nail salons, she's like, oh, and they never understand you anyway. And I'm like, so they're like, I don't like the way her mother talks about the people in Norway.
I was telling her, she asked me if I had this. And all I said was, no, I wish. The girl went, hold on, and then sent me a screenshot of the freaking confirmation order. And I was like, girl, thank you. But like, she got me a bamboo steamer. Because she's a freaking angel.
You couldn't buy your own bamboo steamer? Yeah, one packet, depending on where you buy it, Grace, and depending on, you know, how fancy you want to be, is like 50 cents. 50 cents to $1 for a pack of yeast in the US.
I do make the rest.
And that'll get you one loaf of bread. Hello, Andrea. How are you doing?
I did actually try those
She speaks the language, BJ. Take a picture. Like, they've lived there for many years at this point. Her mother gives tours. She knows the language.
That I bought in the microwave. They were really good. By the way, thank you to whomever sent some of the, I think they're called jewels on YouTube.
Oops. Hello, Scooter. Good to see
not
you.
me rewatching a live to get my Rosee fix, and you're live right now. Hi, Spicy
Mike. Kim Prez, yeah, the language of pictures is pretty universal.
Oh yeah, I actually did have
all that
Dad,
food
don't
will stay
engage
with
with that
us.
stuff,
It
please.
won't.
It's trolls trying to get information. Don't, please don't. Love you. But I'm so excited because we don't have
Well, Creepaw's in the chat.
a bamboo steamer. I don't even know exactly how you use it. I think she told me you just set it in a frying pan with some water.
Yep. There, I'll bet you there's instructions. Also, the internet exists. Oh, what'd you send? Somebody sent me something. Oh, you sent a high five? Thank you, Just Jamie.
I'll look into that later.
Sorry,
Hey,
I was
Carmela,
tapping
so
on my
good to
desk.
see you. Actually, I think her mom steals the groceries. Sorry. Nothing, Mom. Don't worry about it, Mom. I'll play later. The internet's just being the internet. You know. My mom's like, I'm not going to get falsely accused of crime. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm assuming these strings are meant to keep it stored, or is this? Oh, this might just be. Oh, I think this is just for the packaging. Okay. Oh, good. There's instructions inside. In this economy, we look the other way, right?
There was a lot of noise in the other room. I needed to make sure he was okay.
Are you around, Mama?
She ran. She dropped the groceries and she ran.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, Kara, her fake laughs are like...
I'm gonna open this now because I see paper and I want to learn how this thing works. I'm like kind of interested in possibly making some now.
Because I haven't eaten all day.
Well, my bro's not. Yeah, he's not here to try them.
She's not gonna.
She's
not gonna claim it now.
in the microwave, so he hasn't tried them yet.
You can use that in the
I'll wait
microwave.
to make them another day.
Heart failure coughing.
Here. This is so cool. I think they're a lot simpler. Oh, there's like a lot of stray bamboo pieces. Let me pick those.
Yeah, it's called bamboo. As someone who has had one of these most of my life, I guess it's really cool if you've never had one before. Ooh, bamboo steamer. Ooh, You know what I do want though? I want one of the little tiny ones that's like, a single or 2 bow steamer, just like a little guy. Because I do have the ginormous one, but I do kind of want a smaller one. Yes, happy Friday, everybody. Hello, contained chaos. Are you actually contained? Are you contained chaos? I don't know if we can have you in this chat.
I don't want that in the food.
Hello, Effie Bug. What is she opening? It's a bamboo steamer.
Is that normal?
Yes, it's bamboo. It's fibrous.
Probably. This is bamboo, right? This is probably normal.
That's probably...
I'm literally an
That's probably a solid theory, Kara.
experience, so don't mind me.
Oh, I mind
I'm gonna need
you.
to find some tweezers or something. I want to get some of these like loose strays. I just don't want those to end up in food.
Don't do that. You'll split the wood. Leave it alone. It'll cook off.
It's like, I don't know if you guys can see.
Oh God. Of course, and that's also what you get. Okay, I'm not trying to be mean, but you get that when you buy cheaper products. If that was a nicer made product, they would have sanded that down. It's still functional. It's just, it's cheaper made.
I'm just looking at the bamboo steamer. Do you see like all the stray, like loose?
Also, somebody fucking got that for you as a gift. Shut up. Have you ever heard the phrase, don't look a gift horse in the mouth? Don't look a gift bamboo steamer in the slats.
Loose fibers of bamboo. And once it gets wet. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Cool. Like I said, I'm just inexperienced. I don't know. What did you want me for? I just wanted to tell you Carmela said hi. That was it. Sorry.
She has no members in her chat right now.
I don't think you have to season it, but
none that I can see.
Do something before you use it. I'm not sure. So good job reading
Bamboo
directions.
office chair.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, Carmela. Right now I'm just opening. I'm just opening up a gift someone gave me. We just did the Sam's Haul. Growing up, I used to call my mom.
Okay, so the phrase "don't look a gift horse in the mouth," it is the concept of if someone were to give you a horse. You have to go way back into the day when horses were the primary source of transportation and labor. Someone were to gift you a horse, it would be a very valuable thing to receive. And then one of the ways that you check the health or whatever of a horse is you would check their teeth and their gums to see if they had any kind of like tooth decay or whatever. I don't know what you're looking at when you look in a horse's mouth, to be honest with you, but I know that they do that. And so that's the phrase. If someone were to just give you a horse, that's a very substantial gift, or it was back in the day. So if someone was to just give you a horse for nothing, you're not supposed to walk over to it and be like, well, you're not supposed to do that. You're just supposed to be like, thanks, man. I needed a horse, and move on with life. You're not supposed to get a bamboo steamer from a random person and then be like, oh my God, it's got like strings on it and stuff. You're supposed to be like, thanks for the bamboo steamer. I'm going to go home and use it now. It's not like it's covered in like, gunk or something.
Mom, never been a mummy girl.
Oh, crab life.
Europe?
Ew.
Hey, Sia. you guys want to see the haul, make sure to start from the beginning. I do want to try, like, I just get really nervous about picking like a pre-made kimchi to buy and like not liking it because I am picky about kimchi. I do like kimchi. Like my answer is yes,
we need an
but I am
anthropologist
picky. I don't like it when it's super spicy. I like it when there is some heat. And I like it. I like the flavor of it.
Of what?
But some I've had some kimchi. Like I just feel like all kimchi is not made the same.
Kimchi.
You know.
It's not.
And I'm just not educated enough to know exactly what I do and don't like. There we go.
Doesn't kimchi just mean pickle?
Dad's laughing at you, Mom. Oh, okay, so those are together. So there's 2 compartments here. Okay, cool. There's a 2-compartment bamboo steamer. Awesome. I'm so excited to try this. So yeah, I just have to, I will wash it. I'm going to read the instructions in more detail later. I don't want to sit here and just be reading because it's in small print and there's a lot and I'm going to have to squint so I don't have glasses.
God forbid you sit on screen and do something interesting. It'd be much more interesting if you got up, walked away from the screen, and was gone for 5 minutes while you go drop the kids off at the pool.
You just sit on the counter over there. I'll deal with that later.
She is very discerning about kimchi. Yes, very opinionated about things. She has no idea what she's talking about.
Yeah, we just have to add the cheese on it and probably throw it in the oven for like 5 minutes.
Well, I'm gonna freeze most of it in individual containers for you guys, so we'll have one meal out of it, but the rest is meant to put in the freezer for the future.
Okay. After that, we don't need stinking instructions. That's who that's from.
I do.
The 80 million kimchi brand is super good. Okay, how spicy is it? I just don't want it to like blow my face off.
Kara, yeah, she won't read about the steamer, but she'll stare off into space for several minutes with her mouth hanging open.
I can handle some spice.
Can you though?
Mama's so sweet. Thank you. Yeah. Mama Jean's looking very pretty in that yellow blouse. That says Carmela. Your mom slays. Thank you, Laganja, Shanja.
Sauerkraut. I mean, kimchi is basically sauerkraut. It's a completely different way of making it, but in essence, it's the same
really
thing.
Need to do a load.
Oh, Cassandra Cat. Cassandra Cat, welcome to the interns. Mwahaha. I thought kimchi was just basically like pickles and then everything like, cucumber kimchi or radish kimchi or cabbage kimchi. It was just kind of like, that's your type of kimchi. I could be very wrong though. I know that I like it and I'll eat it. So pretty when you're drunk. I love that. You've been a member for 5 months. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Towels.
Yes, but not today, because I'm going to be doing my laundry.
Got it.
Maz is heading for the pool.
Wait, that's not a problem.
Lemon La Boo Boo, welcome to the undergrads. Thank you very much. I know pickled cabbage is a type of kimchi, but I didn't know that that was just kimchi. I don't know. We can have this discussion. It's fine. I mean, I'm not trying to start a kimchi fight here. Or maybe I am. I just know that I like it and I only buy it in bulk from like the Asian stores around here, the supermarkets. And H-Mart, our H-Mart anyway, has like a pickle shop. That's all they sell is just pickles. They sell pickled ferns, pickled burdock, pickled name it. They probably have pickled animal parts in there somewhere. But if you can pickle it, they've got it in the shop, and that's where I buy my kimchi from.
Yeah, I know you took a long time. Yeah, good. This is good. Can I ask for one small favor before you go? One, where is the instant pot? And 2, can you grab it if it's not a huge hindrance? What? I was gonna just go ahead and start the chicken broth with all the cartilage and
Hello, Pharaoh girl.
skin and bones and stuff. Is it outside? Yeah. Then
I don't think we're having a kimchi battle. I don't think we're having a kimchi battle. I hope we're not having a fight. Fight. Pickled toenails. Oh my god. So some of you have watched my my cursed potluck video where I added a fake fingernail and it got stuck to the spoon that I fished it out of. So my partner did the dishes, and so he put everything into the dishwasher, and then I unloaded it the next day. And so I'm unloading all the clean dishes, and I look down, and there that fingernail was in the bottom of the silverware basket. So it's been cleaned. So I can make more biscuits and gravy now. I just thought it was funny.
I'll deal with it. I'll take that stuff outside. No, I'll deal with it. It's fine.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a kimchi meeting of the minds.
Put it in a bowl for right now, and then
Oh yeah, tally her, yeah.
get it going.
It can be very complicated, yeah.
Okay.
Unicorn Blow says I'm calling dibs on the kimchi jars.
Is it out there?
Look how scratched up her cooking counter is.
I said no because I remember I was showing it over there.
Hey, Princess Brioche! And Ava Bella, how are you?
Where's the best place to store this? I think probably under here, right? Okay, so I'll leave that.
I got the other one out of here, so I leave room.
Cool. All right.
I've never had blood bread or blood brought, I think. Blood brought? Yeah, I've never had it, but I want to try it so bad.
I already filled it with hand soap.
Kimchi fried rice is amazing, Barking Cauldron.
This is supposed to go into the
Pickled Fupa would be a great username. Yes. Yes. A terrible username, but yes. Oh my god, she stood
I
up.
want to put it in the instant pot bowl so it's one less going there.
She stood up to get something for herself. Holy shit.
That crock pot needs to get pushed back a little bit. It looks like it's sticking out. Oh, goodness.
It was on the cutting board. That's why it was sticking out.
Her mom. Her mom's going out to the pool eventually. Well, we can't cook unless we cough on everything. You make pickled onions almost every week. My mom used to make pickled onions and
I think there's
cucumbers.
enough room in this.
I don't like them, but mom would make them nearly every week. My dad loved them. I don't know if I've had adobo fried rice,
Put the bowl
Yami.
on top.
Maybe you do need to come cook for me.
Yeah, I think this will work.
The hell? She's so quirky, you guys.
There.
Oh my god.
I did it.
How have you not
made it work.
shattered
Alright.
that thing? No, Mooch. No, she's not. Hey, Bruce Wayne, what's up? I don't know what she's cooking. We were just watching the food haul.
I like to.
I was recording videos. This is why you don't get videos anymore, is because I keep doing
I
lives.
love Febreze. Like, right now I don't have any of my, like, favorites. Yeah, Mom, room where?
The poltergeisha? I love that.
Oh.
Wild brined kimchi is so good. I don't know if I've had that. She was so brave with the dishwasher tablet stuffing. Yes. Ooh, pierogi sour. Oh, yes. Oh my god. Pierogies with sauerkraut.
A later problem.
Hello, sentient earthworm. How are you?
Alright, we've got that. And then I need 2 bowls for dark and white meat.
If I have a Jollibee. I don't have a Jollibee.
And then
Okay. Don't
we
let me
already
lie to
did the
you.
haul. If you want to watch it, start from
I don't know if we have a Jollibee near me. Let me put it that way.
the live from the beginning, and then hit 2 times speed to catch up.
Or I could ignore you completely.
I'm gonna wash my hands right now.
Tell you who.
I've been touching all kinds of stuff.
Oh, you have the same problem my partner has right now. Bruce Wayne. Last time I went to Jollibee, they had a 45-minute wait. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That they're very popular. Do they do like Filipino cooking? Isn't that what the Jollibee does? Are we doing this for real? Oh, that's where the pool is.
82 degrees. Ooh. What's your pool temp preference? 85. Okay.
I know,
82
she
degrees,
sits
though.
stuff right in front of the
You hit
camera, Miss
70s, that's when
Jarla.
it can be
Yeah.
a little much. Yeah.
Did she just grab a rag from the floor? Did she?
When you hit the 70s. What's your pool temp preference?
No.
85. Okay.
It's
82 is great though. When you hit the 70s, that's when it can be.
Why
a little
is she
much.
using a paper towel to dry her hands? Why doesn't she just get an actual wheelchair? That's what she wants. She wants to be actually wheelchair bound. Why doesn't she just buy herself an actual wheelchair that could handle her actual weight? then we don't have to listen to it creaking and screaming for its dear life. And she can roll herself anywhere she wants.
It's trash. What's this?
We just did a Final Fantasy 14 collab.
Alright. Hi, sorry friends, I'm just getting set up to do the chicken.
Ugh. I hate that she uses these gloves. I can't. I feel the gloves on my fingers when she puts them on, and I'm just like, nah. I hate it. I know they're not on my hands, but I feel them and I hate it.
You know, I'd say for us that was like, I was honestly expecting her to get a little more, especially to go back to Norway, but I understand.
That floor has to be destroyed. I know, right?
I didn't even get to ask her how much it all was.
Tim. Hey, Shava. I don't know why I'm dancing.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Dad.
So the Monita says, because then she'd really be one of the girls if she gets a wheelchair. She is one of the girls. She is one of the girls. Hello, Regalita? Nope, I didn't say that right. But hello, welcome to the chat. Chocobo's eating chicken feels wrong. She wears those gloves and then touches her face. I know, Amanda. I know. They're not even fingerless. That'd be amazing. I know, the squelching of the gloves. Oh, they get transparent. Oh, God. Rectal exam ASMR. Stop it. I hate these gloves, and you are not helping, any of you.
I'm gonna be honest. Distraction. I'm putting on the chipperness because I don't want to be a buzzkill all the time.
I don't want to be the one to tell you this, but
I'm in generally better spirits today than I was the past couple days, to be honest. But I don't want to spend. I spent way too much of the last live talking about all that stuff. So
true.
I just want to try to do better this time. Oh, I don't even need these bowls. I forgot my own system.
We can't be friends then because of the gloves. Wait, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
I just use these to hold the meat.
Why can't we be friends?
Or what have you.
The gloves are way too tight. Yeah, well. And toxic positivity. Hey, horse and rider.
I am gonna actually.
The reason you look in a horse's mouth is to determine their. See, I don't know these things about horses.
Which mainly is gonna be.
Oh god, these chickens. Ugh.
Because who wants to try deboning chicken wings? Like, please, I always just eat them. Like when we get the chicken. And also, they're delicious.
I could totally see you sitting there just sucking the meat right off the bone. Jennifer says, of course you're in better spirits. Your mom just spent crunchers of dollars on junk food. Hundreds, sorry. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't have figured that out. Yeah, her mom just spent a shit ton of money on food. So yeah, she's excited. Oh, the gloves. Yeah. If they were different gloves, they wouldn't bother me as much.
Add a little sauce. I really do need those oranges. My mom and I had
She doesn't like the metal
last
taste,
night.
but I like gloves. No problem.
Perfect.
Plastic.
Oh. Honestly, I'm pretty hungry. So I think I'm gonna throw one leg in. Yeah. I'm just gonna do one leg. I don't need the thigh. I just want a little more meat.
The thighs where all the good meat is, though. You gonna shove that in your mouth? Shove it in your mouth. What are we doing?
My mom's got the JBL speaker out there. Okay.
Roz keeps you vegan with this stuff. It's not appetizing. If I had to wear gloves that
The one
tight,
thing
I'd
about
get
these
out of
rotisserie chickens, though,
healthcare.
is the drumette part always like falls apart.
It's a rotisserie chicken. It's literally what it does.
Because I think of the way it's cooked. But my hands are goobified. Let me see. I can probably use my knuckle to touch.
Girl, why are you acting like you're not disgusting? Go ahead and touch everything. It's fine. We've already seen you do it. I'm surprised you haven't stuck it in your ear yet. Freezing.
Yeah, it smells so good. I love me Sam's Club Costco rotisserie chicken. Yeah, I'm really picky, Lolly. I want to make sure that I get all the cartilage out and like it's all like good pieces of meat. I have a specific system, so I think the mushing it around in the bag it just wouldn't work for me. But I appreciate your suggestion.
Do you? Because you just totally shot it out of the air.
Okay. So the wings, just I can put aside for now. I'll deal with that later. All right. So then, basically, I just put the dark meat on one side.
Splat, splat.
I immediately just throw everything on the back. Sometimes you can get some like good little chunks of meat like that. So I'll pull those off, especially since I'm eating one of the legs, just a little extra meat. But like I'm not gonna get too picky with it because all of this right here is amazing flavor and collagen for the broth. So
you don't boil it long enough for the collagen to break down. That's like an all-day thing. You don't cook it long enough for that. Also, it's already been rotisseried, which is a slow cooking process. It would have already broken down a good chunk of that cartilage. You deserve it. That's what you get for saying you're not my friend anymore. Glitter, that's what you get.
So, like, this looks pretty edible. Like, all that skin, all this deliciousness.
Well, she did wipe her hands off first. Mad Dog, do I react to Foodie Beauty? No, not typically. I'm not going to say I've never done it, but I don't usually react. She's too much for me. I say as I sit here and watch Roz debone chickens.
This is what makes your broth like super rich.
Oh my god, yes. Kemprez, her food work reminds me of Scary Movie 2 with the butler sticking his finger in the turkey.
And amazing. And I'm all about like one of the reasons why I like making a chicken broth like this. I mean, not only is eating chicken skin delicious, but really like some people like I've seen a lot of people, like the people who really know what they're talking about when it comes to like skincare and stuff. They say that there's like lots of.
You should just rub it all over your skin. Just.
Foods that actually help with that, and one of those things is eating the skin of animals, actually, because there's collagen.
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
About it.
I did mean to do that, but I'm sorry that you had to see it. Shit.
And then I'm gonna break these apart bit by bit in a minute, but I'm just separating them by type right now. And then you want to take all the drippings, any of the excess little bits. You want every little bit that's not edible, or if it is edible but you don't want to eat it because it's just like too fatty or too whatever, you want to throw that into the broth.
My germs.
I even throw the twine in because we throw like we strain everything with our broth. We don't leave anything. And those twine are like saturated in the chicken juices and stuff.
Rotisserie chicken mask is just sit there with it. Oh my god. Okay, look. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, hear me out on this one. Why is this in my room? For reasons. So I get face masks, right? Because, you know, they're good for your face, but they don't stay on. So this is a silicone. It's a silicone doodad that keeps the face on. So just imagine you load this bad boy up with chicken skin and you just like keep it on your face. Yeah, and then you just walk around all day. This is what you walk around with your chicken skin underneath it. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. That's horror movie shit right there. Hey, Curious Cat. Oh no. No.
This is gross.
See what you came in on? Those of you coming in right now, see what you come in on?
I won't lie. That's why I wear gloves.
Yummy. Silence of the Lambs.
A little for me. Oh, this is seasoned great today. Love.
Yeah, and then you leave it on for 20 minutes. You guys want me to put it back on and I can just do this whole live with that on?
I'm gonna start on the white meat.
I'm not as traumatizing as, oh my god. Oh Jesus, what are you doing? Once upon a time, I took biology and we had to dissect a frog, as you do. And I was having a rough time with it because, you know, never dissected a living thing before. Well, it was dead, but So one of the first things, okay, this is, all right, plug your ears and hum if you don't want to hear about this story. It might be traumatic. But anyway, my teacher, one of the first things you have to do is you have to take the skin off of the frog that's been sitting in formaldehyde for God knows how long. Anyway, I'm having a rough time of it because you're just supposed to, like, according to the book, you're just supposed to, like, hold on to one end of it, hook your finger in another, and it's just supposed to peel right off, and it doesn't. It does, but it doesn't. So my teacher, who's been doing this for God knows how long, comes over and like, oh, I see you haven't gotten the skin off your frog yet. And I'm like, yeah, nah, it's, I'm having a rough time with that. It's kind of, and they're like, oh yeah, no problem. Well, here, let me help you out. And he like hooks his thumb in his mouth and grabs it and just whoosh. And I'm like, I think I'm done for the day. I don't know if I can go on. That was like out of a horror movie. Like it really was. I was pretty much done for the day. I was like, all right, how do you do that? And they'll just walk off like a normal person. Anyway, her doing that to the skin of that turkey, that chicken there, right there, just all that shit. Yeah, that here, we should watch it. You guys just watch it in close up. That's what you need to do. You need to see this. No, come back here. We're doing large. Come back. This shit. This shit. That right there. Blah, blah. That right there. That. Aren't you? Yeah, there you go. And then she plays with it some. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Oh my fucking God. It was even worse. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Oh my God. I was hungry. All right, anyway. Contain says, bro, what if she eats that handful of skin? Well, there you go. Answered that question for you.
He told me the chicken is important to consume. The skin is important to consume with the chicken. Hold on. It carries the nutrients in the cells. Oh yeah. I think a lot of people just demonize it because of the fat content. I can only eat the breast. Meat tastes good, but it creeps me out, if that makes sense.
Shit.
So I get it. A lot of people have like a meat ache. My mom is gonna want to make some chicken salad with the breast.
Gonna be you okay? You okay? Contain chaos. Should I pause for a minute and let everybody? Tiny, keep going. Yami's almost finished. I don't know if you should be able to see her tattoo through. Oh, they are going translucent, aren't they? Oh. Wow. I'll let Aren't You Exhausted point out the patoosie that's going on here. I missed your frog story. I'm so sorry, Glitter. Was it equally as traumatizing? When I was a kid, my science teacher told me the story of him dissecting his first frog. Oh, no, my mom told me about that. That when she was taking classes, they had to do a living one too. And I'm like, why? If it was alive, I wouldn't know. There's no way in fucking hell. No, I draw a line. No, mine had been sitting in a jar for a very long time. I'm shocked in vegan. I'm shocked in not vegan. Okay. I'm shocked in meat eater.
We actually just defrosted some of the older dark meat because this is one of the reasons we do it this way is like we just like to have it on hand.
Vel. It's okay, Vel. It's not like it gets better. It's so, Oh,
I'm doing it wrong. We just like to have it on hand. And also we are out of breast. We only have
Oh, you're not out of breast. Don't worry. That's not a problem you have.
The dark meat from last time saved. But we are going to be making
reactions and reviews said you got to dissect a cow's eye. Oof. If I had taken the college level anatomy class, which I didn't I had to request to take that. I didn't actually get to take that one. We would have done human anatomy eventually. That tells you something. Which is why I had to request to be in it, because I wasn't a biology major. So the class is very it fills up with the students first, and then if you're from outside the degree, you're allowed to come in. But it fills up quick anyway. The point is I didn't make it. But if I had made it, we would have started with a cat, and I was a little, obviously a dead cat, but still, I was just kind of like, ooh, a cat, oof. Dead human, perfectly okay. Dead cat, can I skip the cat? But yeah, they started off with a cat and then moved up to the, people. And I'm like, can I just jump to the people? The cat I have a problem with. The people, not so much.
Barbecue chicken, pineapple, bacon pizza with some of the crust my mom made. And we're using that chicken actually for that. But anytime my mom or I go to Sam's, it doesn't even matter like the state of what's in the kitchen. We always buy the chicken because it's $5 for a cooked chicken. Like, we'll just freeze it and then, and have it on hand.
Thanks God in linguistics.
Oh God,
she's gonna do it again.
Mike!
Oh.
Naughty.
Prometheus said, yeah, I did biology in undergrad, and even as a major, I had to request to be in human anatomy and didn't get in. Wow. Yeah, well, I mean, not everybody gets a body, okay?
Yeah, the old fat phobia regarding diet is nonsense, yeah. After my last live, I received a lot of hate mail about how everything that I'm going through is all my fault, and that my only problem is that I'm fat. So that was fun. Spoiler alert, it was in fact not fun or fresh. Problem is that I'm fat. Received a lot of hate mail about how...
Okay, hang on.
Yeah. After my last live, I received a lot of hate mail about how everything that I'm going through is all my fault, and that my only problem is that I'm fat. So that was fun.
Well, I mean, you did advertise your email, so... And I mean, not to be too big of an asshole, but like 90% of the things you're complaining about do go back to your weight. So, I mean, not to put too fine a point on it, but it is kind of your fault. Nobody force fed you up to 600 pounds.
Spoiler alert, it was in fact not fun or fresh. But, whatever.
Annie says, the year I was supposed to dissect a frog, the shrews that infested the school got into them and ate them all. My teacher had to clean up a bunch of dead shrews before school started. That's amazing in so many ways. That's a hell of a story. Hate mail? By hate mail, she means people were sending her suggestions on the things that she asked for. Hey, Just Jamie's been a member for 11 months. Thank you, Just Jamie. Hey, T-Cat. Hey, Cece. Hey, Jesse McGee. Wait, you've been in here. No? I don't know. Hello, people. Hello, Frog Barrage. You came in at the wrong moment. Hello, Kismet. I haven't seen you in a minute.
Direct to my inbox hate mail, so that was lit.
Am I insinuating that Roz has agency over her life and decisions? I know. Poor shrews. I know. Princess Brioche says, I'm like, that story's amazing on a lot of levels. There's a lot going on in that short story.
When I was actively going through a lot. So.
Oh, Southern Bonita's been a member for 8 months. Thank you very much.
It's wild to me how people find enjoyment kicking people while they're down. It's wild. I don't get it.
Nobody's kicking you while you're down. Last live, you were whining about, I don't remember, stuff. And at some point you were like, if you have suggestions on resources, email me. And then you repeated your email 2 or 3 times and people emailed you. Hey, Mammy Belle.
I don't know. That's not my lot in life.
The problem is while she's the weight. Oh, God, quit, stop. That's the most obvious cause. Are you gonna shred the chicken or are you just gonna mukbang it?
And I am hungry. I had a protein bar to take my meds, but that's all I've eaten today again because past 2 days have been annoying.
So she's been so annoyed the past few days, you guys. She's just not been able to eat. Her appetite's just gone. You're totally real to Grievous. I need to get those done. But yes, you're right, Kismet. I do need to finish those. Oh, what did you say, Cece? Can I find it? Scrolling, scrolling. Where did it go? Ah. In biology, we had to do something with a live mouse. Oh, you named it Pookie. I don't understand wanting to dissect the live things. Jesse McGee says it's not hate mail, it's fucking facts. Yep. Yep. Vale says, I lost 70 pounds and yeah, my weight was a lot of my problems. Did it fix everything? No, but enough of them for me to feel like a person again. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, maybe it's not going to fix everything, but it's going to reduce a lot of the problems. Oh, just Jamie, thank you. Until she loses half of her body weight, she won't know if that will help her symptoms. So why not try? Effort. That's why. So frustrating watching her cry and eat pizza rolls. I know. And that's the thing. You watching me at 1.75? That's terrifying. Lemon Labubu, thank you again. Just cooked dinner and I'm staring at my stove wondering, how does one park an office chair that I know. Well, the thing is that she sits in that office chair and then there's more of her. Like, you know, most of us sit in an office chair and our knees are where the chair bumps into things, right? Normally. Sorry, a normal person. There's so much of her, it goes past her knees. And so parts of her that shouldn't be bumping the stove, that's how far out she projects her own body. So the chair isn't in front of the stove, is what I'm trying to say. There's a gap between the chair and the stove. So I hope that was graphic enough for everyone. With great skill and dexterity.
Oh, I haven't even read the comments, honestly, Carmela. I to be honest with you, most of the time the only comments I see nowadays are when I open my studio app, so it's randomized. So if you see me responding to comments, that's why.
Why is it randomized?
It's being fucking abused for entertainment, so I'm not going to put myself in that position.
You guys, she's a victim. Do you see how much of a victim she is? She's a victim-y victim. She's the most victim that ever victimed. She can't even look at her comments in her studio. She's so much of a victim.
So. Fucking wild. It's like people just see what they want to see. They don't see reality, so whatever.
You're right. We're not sitting here watching every fucking moment of your lives.
Some people, I should say, more accurately.
European snowflake. It's not her fault. Probably a rare
Thank
obesity
you guys.
gene.
I saw some of those comments. They just flew by really fast before I could like fully acknowledge them.
No, they didn't. Your chat doesn't move.
I appreciate it.
They're not what?
Well, I love having you on YouTube. I'm sorry people are jerks. Well, thank you, Alexis.
Comments flew by so fast.
Alien, I'm not going there because the people that talk to me like I don't give a fuck.
Your chat hasn't moved in like over a minute.
People who are telling me that like I should basically go die because I'm fat and I'm also disabled. It's fucking insane.
Literally no one has told you to go die because you're fat. People might have said you're going to die because you're fat, but that is not the same thing.
I'm not entertaining concern troll
If she shuts up, Jennifer, what am I going to react to?
arguments. I'm not even going there. It's bullshit.
I'm
not letting people's fake concern dictate my life. I'm so over it.
Girl, you don't have my concern anymore. I can't care more than you do. So if you want to sit here and rotisserie eat yourself into an early grave, that's all I can do for you.
You don't give a fuck about me. Those people don't give a fuck. If you're being nasty and hateful, you don't give a shit about me. Like, I'm not playing those games. Rosee, I've learned earlier some people just don't. Oh my god.
I gotta leave you guys here for a minute with the babysitter, but
Some
I'll be
people just
right
don't
back.
understand unless they've lived through certain things. I've lived through it since my 20s, and I'm 65. Yeah, I definitely understand Carmela. Fat phobia seriously is so dangerous, and I don't know how we continue to allow it to happen. Well, we're currently in a stage right now where we're swinging back to like the early 2000s mentalities, which is kind of scary. I'm like seeing it happen in real time on social media, and it's really scary. I hate a motherfucker that'll sit there and be like, "You ain't even trying when you're trying." Like, what the fuck? Yeah, for real, paperboy. Dad, that wasn't a necessary timeout. I'll hold the chicken breast. Hold the chicken. What? Oh, internet people just don't care. Just around for the show, I'm afraid. Yeah. I'm not even human to most of them, dude. Like, don't even.
Sorry,
Don't
my
even
cat
with
was
me
making a
that
weird
shit.
cry, so I had to go find out what the hell was wrong. There's nothing wrong.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna make today.
Unlike Amber, I go check on my animals. Oh, God. What did I miss? Did I miss anything important? I don't think I did. I heard her say she's not human to us, but... Why do they all do that? All of them do it. They don't treat us like we're human. What do you think that means? Like, how do you think... What do you think that would look like if we were to treat you like you're human, quote unquote? Like, what does that mean to you? I don't understand what they think they're not getting. Yeah, Drew and JP. A cat. Oh, good. You're here. I was getting bored. Basically. Yeah, basically. That was kind of the look he gave me.
Maybe. I wasn't really planning on cooking because my mom just made. You're fine, Top Chat. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I know you're a regular.
It's mooch. Gross.
Okay. Oh, you're supposed to get the keys to your new house today. I got delayed. I'm so pissed. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we are treating her like a human. And Kiprez says, we can't imagine how suffocating it must be to live like she does. I'm not... I know they like to say they're dehumanizing me. First off, I don't think you understand what that word means. And secondly, no, I'm not. I can't care about your health and your well-being more than you do. You are an adult. You're the one doing this to yourself. I can't care about it more than you do. I can't come over there and make you go to the doctor and make you take your meds. And I didn't realize how small I'd shrunk that. And, you know, I can't make you do anything, but you're the one who wants to come on here and bitch and whine and moan. What do you expect? You know, you're going to come on here and complain about, excuse me, my heartburn. You're going to come on here and complain about your pain and your pain and your pain, but you've gained like 150 pounds over the last, what, year and a half? Yeah, you hurt. Duh. You're like what, 5'5", 5'6", something like that? You're not supposed to weigh this much. No shit, it hurts. You don't move. You scoot around in this fucking chair. No shit, your joints hurt. You know? Yeah. But you're not doing anything about it. Not only are you not doing anything about it, whenever anyone sends you shit to help you, like the walker that you wanted so badly, you don't use it. You use it once, it's hard, and then you never go back. You never do it again because it's hard. And you don't want to do it because it's hard. You won't even go for a walk because your boyfriend asked you to. Your boyfriend asked you to go for walks in your neighborhood, and you haven't done it yet, as far as we know. Right? You barely are getting into the pool. Now, in all fairness, it's probably just now warm enough to get in the water, but even when you get in the pool, you don't swim, you just bob around because you're very buoyant. I'm not reading that out loud, Kemprez, but yeah, exactly. They don't understand what the word dehumanized actually means. but they like throwing it around because they think they do. And they think it's happening to them, but it's not. We just disagree. Disagreeing with someone is not dehumanizing them. Pointing out the error of their arguments is not dehumanizing. That's not even close. Even normal weight as tall, I hate to go on knees sometimes. I don't think I was following that conversation. It's so easy to get a GLP-1 from an online med app, and it isn't nearly as expensive as it used to be. That would help her so much. She's been on the jab before, and like the other girls, she doesn't like it because I'm sure she has a million other reasons, but she doesn't like the jab because it takes away her ability to eat. At least Foodie's honest. Like, Foodie stopped taking her whatever she was on because she couldn't eat. And she was like, no, that food is my coping mechanism. At least Foodie was, honest about it. The rest of them are like, come up with a million different reasons why they can't be on it. And it really just comes down to food is their coping mechanism. Food is their substance of choice. And they can't cope.
Right. Ugh. I'd be bummed too. That's a big accomplishment. Getting a new house in this economy, congratulations. I mean, having health implications is something that can, one, happen at any size of team.
Oh, just Jamie. That's amazing. Your husband's been on the jab for a month and he's doing great. Cool. I can't do the needle, but they have pills now. And I am eyeballing those bastards.
You happen because of so many things that not contributing to the size at all. Clock it.
Tim says I have metformin. I don't know what Togen is, or Ozempic plus ADHD meds. How can I eat? Hey. My ADHD meds did nothing for my appetite. But the metformin did. I'm surprised she hasn't coughed on this yet.
I could go grab my chicken shredder. I don't care
Please
that much.
don't.
I'm gonna break this up loosely and call it a day.
So hold on loosely and don't let it go. If you hold too tightly, I think that's wrong, you're gonna lose control.
Can you get that person though, for real?
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
real.
My hands are greasy.
I'm glad other people pay attention to the chat because I just can't pay attention to you guys, her, and her chat. So I'm glad other people do that.
I don't know if I have any other mods in the chat right now. I'm not sure.
You don't.
Yeah, rotisserie chicken is seriously a lifesaver. It really helps
Your mods have given up on you.
have like an easy, healthy protein on hand.
Tojion is a day-long insulin. Oh, cool. I didn't know they had those.
And
She's big mad, yeah. Yeah, she couldn't even be happy for that person without being snarky. What a jerk. Yep. Get him, Creepaw. Hey, mountain bike's in there. Shannon Creek Moore says, I'm so lost right now. I kind of am too. I don't know what happened.
Oh, I do want to update from the last live. I'm not.
Shannon Creek Moore says, I'm so lost right now. Mountain Bike says, I'm lost too.
Going into detail for probably very obvious reasons, but I did do some additional research and I did look into some things, and I'm working on some stuff in relation to when I was talking about resources and stuff. So
all those hate mails that you got in your email, you're looking into those resources from all those hate mails you got.
Don't expect an update from me on that topic, just for my general well-being and safety, though.
Because I'm not actually going to look into any of those resources because fuck you guys, but.
So thank you guys, to those who cared and wanted to help or tried to help.
I don't think Remy knows how to mod Contained Chaos. But yeah, it is interesting that he didn't do
good.
anything. Trebessa? Oh, is that update long? That's insulin too, huh?
And then
So you didn't look. Yeah, exactly.
Part, I'm gonna make up a little something to eat. And then I'm gonna see how I feel, because I don't know. My mom just made a lasagna. We're gonna be making that chicken broth.
Hey, Renata.
She didn't buy wontons this time, so I don't know what we'll do with chicken broth exactly. But I could make it into a lot of stuff. So.
Hey, Big Scoops.
What could I do?
T-Cat, you wonder if Rosie's diabetic? Oh yeah, she's 100% diabetic. She's uncontrolled. Hey, Zincat. Hi, chat. From the sublime to the ridiculous, I just basically cried over a fashion art project by Zyla Foxlin on another channel, and now I'm watching Roz. Well, that's a hell of a shift. Farrell says, oh, like, oh wow, good for you in this economy. Yeah, she likes to pull that shit. She looks like a big baby queen. I hate this shirt. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, she just started taking her old metformin. The expired part of the, I don't even know if it's expired, but the oldness of the metformin shouldn't be that big of an issue. But the fact that she's got that much of it laying around, like, did you take any of it? Like, why do you have that much metformin laying around? Tim says old pills, old use. Everything in this house is old.
I'd like to maybe experiment with a different type of pasta dish that I haven't made before. Have some more of that protein pasta. Hey, human being with feelings. Yeah,
That's a troll, by the way.
My mom chose today to be the day that she wanted to do Sam, so I like to do the lives like as soon as we get home. You want chicken noodles now?
Miss Jarla says, hey, Chronically Wild. Miss Jarla says, it won't hurt her, it can just lose potency. People act like it's expired food and it's going to give her botulism or something. Oh, here we go. I haven't been catching too many good screens today. But this one's a banger. Here we go. Yeah. Scar likes the whole elbow. Here we go. I don't know what I do with these damn things. They sit in my folder. They take up space. Why do I do this? It's a compulsion, I tell you. Nope, I don't need that again. Clues. I meant to hit K. I'm sorry.
Are you like on a health journey or something, and so you're like tracking carbs or something?
I don't know how old the metformin is. But yeah, it can just lose potency, so it's effectively not doing anything. But it's giving her the shits, so it's doing something. The thing that blows my mind, though, and this is just me, I've been on it since last year. Yeah, since I started taking it last year. I've never had those problems. Maybe I'm just not as sensitive to it, I guess. But like her and Foodie, apparently it just like makes their assholes just like garden hoses. I didn't have any problem like that. Like none. So I don't understand. I really don't. I'm not saying it's not the metformin. I just like, what the fuck are you doing that the metformin is causing you to do that? Because I have not had any issues like that. So
is that why you can't do both?
Yeah, she's not making Fifi content.
Because you can always have chicken noodles tomorrow if they don't.
It's 2 years old. It's still kicking her ass, so. Fallen says, my thing isn't that she's taking old meds, it's that she thinks she's, come back here. It says she thinks she's treating it until you check your blood sugars and meeting with a doctor. No, she's not treating her. No. Yeah, I don't understand why she's taking the metformin. More like a fire hose. Ew.
You eat OMAD? Ah, gotcha.
Projectile diarrhea is normal for them. That's gross and unfortunate and probably true. She could do Teladoc and get a prescription renewed. Yeah, she still needs to take her
probably have
sugars, though.
Same craving tomorrow, so now you already have tomorrow.
Am I diabetic? No. I'm taking mine for weight loss.
I hope OMAD works well for you. It didn't work well for me.
Pupcoda said metformin did give you gastro issues even when following a better diet. See, no, mine I took for weight loss, so My aunt took it for pre-diabetes, and she said that she got, constipated on it. So that's the exact opposite of what's happening to these girls. So she didn't like it. They put her on something else. But then she lost a crap ton of weight and started lifting weights. My aunt looks amazing now. She looks like she did when she was like 20. So yeah, and now she's not pre-diabetic, so she doesn't have to be on anything now. Crazy how that works. How odd. Reversing the shit that's causing you to have diabetes makes it go away. So yeah, so she's not on anything anymore. You doing your OMAD? I can't do OMAD. Yeah, metformin can help you lose weight. It's not as dramatic as the GLP-1s and stuff like that, but I don't have as much to lose as the girls do. I don't need to lose hundreds of pounds. I have less than 50 pounds to lose. So I have like 30 pounds to lose, which is still a lot. I mean, this is how fucked up society is. I have 30 pounds of weight to lose. That's a lot. But compared to the 600-pound whopper over here, it's like, oh, 30 pounds, meh. This is fucking 30 pounds. It's a lot. So, but that's the thing. Like, society, especially in America, like, we're so out of proportion with, like, our concept of what is and isn't overweight. Half of you don't even clock me as being fat, because I am. But, I mean, last time I went to the doctor, which was back in January, they do all of your little stuffs. I am just now officially overweight. I used to be obese, but I am officially now just overweight. And I was like, yeah, medically, I'm only overweight now. But that's good, right? That's how much weight I've lost. So, see, I just got done saying that though, Glitter Files. I'm like 5'0" though. Yeah, daily exercise is also good. And see, that's where I fail. I don't get active enough. I just started going back to the gym again, and I'm using the Smith machine. I have been inspired to, not by this one, to use the Smith machine. It's not as scary as I thought it would be. So that's basically a big bag of dog food. Well, yeah, okay, 4 paws, walk around with a big bag of dog food all day long. I mean, So, yeah, congratulations on just being overweight. Woo! You're just tiny ears, yeah. My case, BMI math don't work. Oh, yeah, well, BMI doesn't necessarily work for everybody, but, they take other measurements too. Do I do strength training? I just started. Supersonic noise. Well, that's not true. I use the machines. I just started using the Smith machine, though. But I do use the machines. Yeah, the Smith machine's user-friendly, so... Okay, this is a live. This isn't, this isn't a rerun. Yeah, the BMI's, if you're too tall, it doesn't work on you.
Yeah. They're just like latex gloves.
Well, thank you, Miss Drella. There's a new one that just opened up, so there's like nobody there. So like the machines are always open. Hello, Dizzy Spook.
Yeah, OMAD is hard. I had some long-term things come about because I did OMAD when I probably...
Well, I am tiny, Grace. That's the thing. I was told
not to do it.
Don't be scared of the gym, dude.
For me personally, I can't go into why because of YouTube community guidelines, but yeah. I know it works well for some people. It just depends on like what other stuff you've got going on. Can't go into why because of YouTube community guidelines, but yeah.
Sorry.
Was never. I didn't listen to the advice when I was told not to do it. For me personally, I can't go into why because of YouTube community guidelines, but
I don't want to back her up anymore.
I know it works well for some people. It just depends on like what other stuff you've got going on, like health wise.
Her hands got to be so sweaty. Well, that's probably why they're translucent. I'm more interesting than her. No, I'm not. Rosee can see her own BS. She just doesn't want to acknowledge it.
OMAD is 1 meal a day. Sorry, I forget that not everybody knows that.
Oh, is she talking about OMAD? My bad. Oh, did I wear blue when I made biscuits? I didn't even realize that. That's funny. Oh yeah, I was wearing my skirt, wasn't I?
Cheddar BT dubs. BT dubs.
We're way behind, Jennifer. I got to yammering. I wish I could take all the fear of you. I wish I could take all of you who fear the gym with me and just work with you. Yeah. Well, it is more fun, Guardian. It is more fun when you have somebody with you. But Tiny Blue Gloves is a great username. As if she's ever had just one meal a day. Well, she's had one meal and then a million snacks.
Lulu said, tried OMAD and all I got was mad. That one got me. That was funny. Oh, hello, Miranda.
He's talking about diets while shredding 50 pounds of whatever that is.
That
Chicken.
Oh my goodness.
It's rotisserie chicken. Glorves. Chandre. Glorves.
So we're going to do this.
Hello.
One glove.
Yeah.
Because I'm not even bothering with the... I only did that much with the chicken breast for my mom. I'm not even bother with the dark chicken.
Okay.
Put this in the fridge for now.
I need someone to show me all the machines. You know, Planet Fitness is really nice. Okay.
Oh, just 2. I did do 4
once,
which was honestly like too much for our...
The Planet Fitnesses I go to, the people there are very nice. Now, the one that I just started going to, because it's brand new, I know that the gentlemen that they have hired are very nice gentlemen, but they're also like just past being teenagers. Bless them. And they're kind of like ginger cats. I think they all have one brain cell and they're sharing it amongst themselves. And I never catch the one who has the brain cell. So they're still getting their rhythm. And you can't ask them simple questions. But the other gyms I go to, everybody seems to know what the hell they're doing there, so.
Our Instant Pot. And then also just by the time I was done, my hands were like fried. And I was like, never again. Not in one sitting anyway. My bracelet just loosened. Okay. Let me just I'm just going to go through this real quick and make sure I don't think there's any cartilage or bones. I think I already did that part.
Yeah, when I very first started going to the gym, I'm not lying. All I would do was go in and walk on the treadmill for 15 to 20 minutes. I'd put it at a really steep incline, and all I would do was walk on the treadmill. And then, I don't know, after a couple months of that, I finally, finally started getting brave, and I was like, I want to use the machines. I want to try the machines out. And then I discovered that they had a rowing machine. They had 2, actually. And I was like, ooh, the rowing machine looks fun. And it is. I like the rowing machine. So then I started doing the rowing machine. Then I started doing the arm machine. And I was like, ooh, the leg machines look fun. And I started doing the leg machines. And then I created a routine. And the next thing you know, now I have like a whole thing that I do. And I was doing well. And then I quit going to the gym for no reason. And then I went back today. And I did my routine. God damn it, I lost strength. But now, you know, I've been doing that routine for a while, and now I'm like, well, I want to add the Smith machine in. And the new gym that I'm going to, they have a free weight section. Like, they have a, bar free weights. And I was like, oh, well, that's new. So I guess when I eventually get used to the Smith machine and I want to, level up, I can go do actual free weights with plates and everything. So I'm excited about that. But I'm not ready for that yet.
I think this is all well and good. This is a little chunky, funky. I want to throw that in the broth. All right. A little too fatty. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's a little piece of cartilage I missed.
Chip.
Yeah. That's it. Okay, cool. That's a little bristly looking. I'm so sad.
You miss the gym.
That's actual meat. That's not.
I hope you can get back
bristle.
soon. Yeah, now I like it there. The rowing machines are fun. You're visually uncomfortable. Your mom. What are we doing? Sorry, she's losing me. Do you guys mind if I skip a little?
Okay. Right now I'm just doing some prep work. My DJ name. I'm kidding.
Mhm.
Hey, I'm the one who said it. I'm just kidding. I'm never going to be a DJ in a million years. That is not in this lifetime activity for me. For so many reasons.
So sorry.
So go for it. Yeah, we just have to do the best we can. Exactly, Carmela. Exactly, man. That's really all I'm doing. I'm just doing the best that I can. That's how I feel
Love to
in life, you
apologize.
know? Alright. We got the dark
Hello,
meat,
Yvonne.
minus one leg. Oh! I forgot. It's fine, I'm about to eat these anyway. Throw that in. Throw that in.
She had to have those blue gloves on because she's got sensory issues. And now she's just going in with her bare hands that she hasn't washed.
You know what?
Yeah? What?
And then, here. This needs to go in.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm missing a couple wingtips. Oh, there we go. There's that one.
Wingtips are delicious. God
I'm
damn it, now
missing
I want
one.
wings.
Maybe it fell off. Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
Hello, Chronically Wild.
No, you're not banned. World of Unemployment.
She's just wild. I just pinned a link for the Discord if people are interested. But if you go in, you do have to listen to the bots or they will kick you out. It's nothing personal. It's just the bots. And hello, Yvonne. I don't know if you heard me. Honestly, is that all the chicken for like... No, that's just 2 rotisserie chickens. Hello, Toad. You can't help someone who will not help themselves. True. Oh my god. Splat, splat.
I think I'm gonna douse these in a little bit. BBQ. I wish we still had Kinder. Hi, T.
Why are you dousing rotisserie chicken in barbecue sauce?
Liquid. I think all we have is Sweet Baby Ray's, which like I fuck with,
Hey, Cadillac Smack.
but it's just a little strong. I like cooking with Sweet Baby Ray's. I love Sweet Baby Ray's, but I've come to the point where like I prefer a milder barbecue sauce.
True. If this is the best she can do, she really needs to learn what doing things means because this is pathetic. Yep. She needs the sugar.
For like my nuggets, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're a longtime watcher, usually quiet one. Well, welcome. Speak up more.
Oh.
That cup is so ugly.
My
I
mom
hate
said I
that
can have
cup.
a little bit of the root beer she bought. She bought some zero sugar root beer. I haven't had any yet.
Did she buy it for
Actually,
you or
I'm gonna
did she
wait,
buy
because
it for
we're probably
herself?
gonna have the homemade barbecue chicken pizza soon.
But that's the thing, feral girl. Remy's asked her to go out and walk more and swim more. So I don't know. I don't know. She should just put ketchup on it at this point. More cream on it with cheese.
I think I'm gonna grab an apple, and I might only have one of these.
They do
or
have
if
a
they're
no
both
sugar
bad,
Sweet
I
Baby
won't have
Ray.
them. Like I don't know what they taste like. I'm kind of picky about oranges. So let's throw this in.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Ooh, you know?
Her hobby is food, Toadstool. Oh my god! Why do you guys watch this? So I went to the bookstore because they have a... and it was only $10. They have a Bob Ross color by number book. 90 pages of color by number Bob Ross pictures. Granted, they're easy to do, but that's not the point. The point is color by number Bob Ross. And if you flip to the back, there's, what is it, 30? Are there 31, 37 different colors? and they're all labeled for you. You have to go get your own colors, obviously, but they're like they're all labeled for you, and of course the number that corresponds with it. And I have way too many art supplies, so I was able to like match everything up. So I'm only missing like 3 colors, and I'm like, I got enough. I'm using watercolors, so I'm like, I got enough watercolors. I can mix and match for the colors I don't have. It's fine. But like, yeah. So I've got a Bob Ross color by numbers book that I'm using watercolors in, and the pages they're perforated, so they tear out, so you can hang it on your fridge when you're done. Bob Ross. Anyway, speaking of hobbies. That's my new hobby. It's even better than a coloring book because it's Bob Ross.
I think I want a little bowl of white cheddar popcorn too. Yeah.
I got it at the bookstore. It was $10. I think full price it's like $15. So I know Bob Ross's Happy Little Trees. Philo Blue. Nah, Philo Blue's not in there. And I'm using watercolor on the paper. It's holding up okay. I'm not like saturating the paper, but I mean, you could probably use obviously you could use markers, but you could probably use heavier paint on it if you want without any kind of, I would tear the page out, especially if you're going to use like marker on it. But you know, I might do one with crayon just because I got crayons. I haven't used crayons in a really long time. So I don't know, but yeah, loving it. And then one of these days I'm going to go get an actual paint by numbers. They've got a Monet, a paint by number Monet, which is one of his water lilies. And I'm like, I could do that. I can paint like Monet. You want a color by numbers painting of Bob Ross? It probably exists, Feral Girl. It probably exists. It was mind-blowing when you discovered Bob Ross. There's like a channel, if you've got one of those, satellite television, there's like a channel that's nothing but Bob Ross. It's just Bob Ross's painting. Are you serious? You've been snarfing down chicken as you shred it. You're going to eat 2 oranges, the chicken that's in that bowl, and popcorn. Popcorn sounds really good too. I must be getting hungry. Sharpie paint markers. Ooh, that sounds cool. Oh, you ordered a paint by number picture of your dog? That's awesome. Where do you do that? I figured there was something like that you could do. Monet translates really well into paint by numbers. Yeah, a lot of the Impressionists do. There's another one. I forget who the artist is, but it's the one. It's like a evening or afternoon at the park or something. There's a 24/7 YouTube live stream of nothing but Bob Ross. He's very relaxing to listen to. That's about 400 calories of popcorn. That's a full bowl of popcorn. This is a 60-ounce ramen bowl for the record. Yeah. Thank you, Des.
You know what? Fuck it. I love this combo. The color gets a little funky sometimes, but I want to mix this barbecue sauce with something.
Why? You're going to mix it with mayo? Oh my god, what are we doing? Her little Naruto arms crack me up. Oh, and an apple. Apple.
My friends.
Does she put Nutella on it? Maybe. The apple or the chicken? What do you have there? Oh my god. That's a chicken leg, 2 wings. She's already eaten, I don't know, a quarter of a chicken breast. Plus 2 very disgusting handfuls of chicken skin. So she's already eaten that much. Yeah. She hasn't eaten today, though, you guys. Goes to convert ounces to grams. How long have you lived in the States, Glitter? Get with it. Yeah, this dress shirt thing, I hate it so much.
Thank God it's Friday.
Don't give her ideas, Miss Jarla. She probably will. And then she'll be like, it's a salad. It's healthy. She's doing everything she can with the resources she has. That's right. This is her plate. Yes. Her plate of meat.
Well, I just did not like Head County barbecue sauce before. I've never heard of it. Distraction. No, trust me, I love
You got an ad for Planet Fitness, Annie. That's funny. It's listening to you. Hello, press hens. How are you? Supersonic pointillism by numbers sounds crazy.
I love
At
Sweet
least-
Baby Ray's. I hate Kraft. Ugh. Popcorn is one of the highest fiber content foods. Oh, really? Cool. I just put it away, but yeah,
Actual popcorn, yes.
it's a lot better for you than potato chips. Like if you're gonna go between the two.
You can't not look when she does that, you know? It's like your eyes just drawn there. It's like, ooh.
So for my sauce, I'm just gonna.
She never got out of her pajamas, Miss Jarlow. You're assuming she's dressed to get into bed. She's never gotten out of them.
Mix a little honey mustard with Sweet Baby Ray's.
Pink colors sound like food colors.
I love that combo.
Is there any other like is there any other barbecue sauce other than Sweet Baby Ray's? Let's be honest. Hey, it's a Watson. Good to see you. Happy Snipe Mass to you all. Yeah, this is an experiment. I just wanted to see what would happen if I just spontaneously went live with her. So here we are. So far it's working, I guess. I don't know. Describe working. What do we got going on here? What does the analytics say? That's not too bad, I guess. What is she doing? What are you doing?
I'm going to an Astros baseball game tomorrow and might go out tonight, but have to work tomorrow too. A good size to stay
Homemade
in.
barbecue sauce.
Let's
None of that.
Go out and get drunk.
None
Flip
of
a
that
coin
crazy talk.
before my time. Oh, okay.
They're going to make more
You know
broth.
where
Yes,
these are.
BJ.
Probably. There's a lot of celebrities like that for me, like a lot.
She doesn't know
W.
Sinead O'Connor? Did she just say that?
I'm gonna put this bone.
Mixing
Or else
mustard
you
with
wanna
barbecue
just shed
sauce.
Mm-hmm.
She pouts like a
I
grouchy
don't
toddler.
love the honey mustard, but
You mixed it in there. Dousing rotisserie chicken in Sweet Baby Ray's is good. Odd.
oh, she's Enya. Oh, the band. Oh, I know who that is. Okay, thank you.
What? Did someone just tell her Sinead O'Connor is Enya?
Do you ever have people join your streams? I mean, my mom was just here earlier.
What?
I don't love that honey mustard, but hey, W. Here, I'm gonna put this bone.
I can't. Mustard and barbecue, yes.
Actually, I was considering. I like honey mustard. I actually do have this hot honey sriracha. Let's try it with some of.
Why not? You don't have enough crap on the plate. Somebody double check my hearing. Did someone tell her Sinead O'Connor is Enya? Am I hearing that right? There's no band Enya. Enya isn't a band. I think Enya would be surprised she is Sinead O'Connor. Well, and I mean, Enya's alive last time I checked, so.
Some of this.
Uh-huh. And you put it into the sauce you've already
You can
made.
use some more anyway. So we're gonna just dunk it in this sauce and put a little bit of this sauce on it.
You don't say, Kemprez. You don't say.
Mmm. Ooh, yummy. Ooh. I actually had one of those Built Bars this morning, and those are precious cargo for me.
You literally have a fork. We watched you scrape the meat off the bone with that fork. Why are you using your fingers now? You have a fork. Use the fucking fork.
So I'm not gonna try one. I have tried them with my mom in a past live stream that we did. Like I think it was in the beginning of a live, which we taste tested the sour ones, and I love them. And I showed their texture and everything. If anyone of you remember which live that was,
Glitter.
more power to you. I think it was a couple weeks ago.
It's like watching a toddler make potions. Yes.
But
that's how she cooks. And you did it right. Make music, make a fuck ton of
remember
money,
which
then
live
run
it was.
off to a castle
I
and
know I
live
was
alone
sitting
with her
in front of
cats.
the refrigerator
Yep.
when it happened.
She still occasionally comes out
And
to
it was
make a
definitely before
song.
Mother's Day.
I think. Doesn't she? Well, no. I thought she lived with like an elderly couple that she took care of too, just, you know, because. Enya's an interesting character.
I'm so sorry.
Not in a bad
CB
way.
free. If you want to contact me privately, my email is quirkyloverose@gmail.com. If you want to talk
I don't want to hear shit about hate mail after this.
privately. Unfortunately, you're not the first person to experience that.
Experience
That's
what?
because I'm being harassed and stalked by people.
Uh-huh. And yet, I'm going to sit here in the second live stream in a row and shout out my email to everyone. But I'm being stalked and harassed on the internet. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. I know, right, Jennifer? Just keep putting your email on streams and then complain when you get bad emails. I'd skip, but she's whining, and I don't want to miss her whining. Does she know what stalking means? I don't.
This is a really
well,
good sauce combo.
she's gang stalked. Sorry, every time I skip, it's her putting something in her mouth. Glitch in the Matrix.
Okay, sounds good.
Yum, 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 yum. At least she's chewing this. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. It's totally not Eater Fae. It's not Eater Fae content, you guys.
Mom, Mike! Look, sometimes he's not in the lives because he's out doing things. He's like with friends, he's doing other stuff, or he's working on his own projects, or quite frankly,
Ignoring you. You're a public figure. People contacting you through an avenue that you are publicizing is not stalking or harassing.
he just doesn't want to be around if something trolly happens, and I don't blame him. But he still shows up to like support me, you know. But
So Remy is bailing on her when the trolls are popping up? Oh. Proto Azure is still a mod. Interesting.
this live was kind of impromptu, and I didn't even tell him about it until as I was going live. So he might.
Glitter Files. Roz is making it sound like she's being targeted for her gender or race. Yes, you're catching on.
show up. I don't know. I don't force him to be part of my content. You know what I mean? That includes being in the chat.
Mads.
Hi, Carmela. Thank you for being here, honey. I'm so glad
Is
you're
Remy
here.
a troll? No, Remy's her boyfriend.
But yeah, so
Yum, 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 yum.
I'm never going to be, and I've never been the kind of person who's gonna mob harassment and dogpiling actually have legal definitions in multiple countries now.
Okay. None of that's happening to you. Well, I don't know what the legal definitions are. Pretty sure none of that's happening to you. By the way, all of you, you know who you are. I saw some of you were in Vera the Chicken's live stream because I was watching it today. I was watching the replay and I saw your names and heard Vera read your names off. How dare some of you go into another Reactor's channel and hang out in another Reactor's live? How dare? Some of you are even mods for Vera. How dare? Just because she's a chicken. How dare?
One of them in the
Someone's
US,
gonna clip that.
You gotta blame me either. Y'all are going through some shit. It'll make the relationship stronger in the end, for real. It already has.
Remy's done with his final and still not around. Ding ding. Did you know Rosie has a boyfriend? I was not aware of
I
it.
have someone who loves and supports me
It
so
wasn't
much
me,
more
I'm
than
innocent.
I'm really lucky for that.
I wasn't hanging out there. I was watching the replay. Grace, send more. Barking cauldron. You guys crack me up.
Oh, speaking of, assuming that we do the watch through tonight, there should be a new public video out tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, like very soon. It's just going to depend on timing. I'm expecting it to be tomorrow.
Tiny blue talk down. She's actually a
From Texas.
chukin. My bad. My bad. Look at
It's
you
one of the last
betray
public
Tiny.
videos.
Were you in there, sugar free? Vera's your clutch
First,
mate.
for
Oh, that's
context, long-term
adorable.
listener, I am so proud of you. Thank you so much, Lulu. I say it with a bunch of stuff on my face. Apologies. I'm proper. Thank you so much, Lulu.
Supersonic noise. She just went in for 5 minutes to unfollow.
I really appreciate it.
Did I miss it? I'm so sorry. I was being stupid and I missed it.
This is a good wing sauce.
I'm helping. Why are you covering your mouth like you're some kind of dainty queen over here? You got sauce on your hands. You got sauce on your mouth. It's probably you got food on your shirt. You got food on your shirt right here. You saving that for later. What? Girl, stop it. We know you're making feeder. We know you're making eater fake corn over here. Knock it off.
These are messy.
Yeah, that's why I don't actually like wings. I don't like getting the sauce all over everything. My misophonia. Sorry. Sorry, Barking Cauldron.
I like this apple.
Uh-huh.
I might want to
Do you
peel
like
it.
do you like the food on your shirt? That's right between your boobies?
Next time.
Why was Rosie kicked out of YPP? Which one's YPP?
You're worth your strength. I could go on. Anyway, you were so sweet. Keep your head up. Our world needs more folks
Does she
like you.
ever wash that
Oh,
cloth?
thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I do get really sweet
maybe?
DMs like pretty often of people who see those different things. I really appreciate it.
I will
I'm gonna be
survive.
honest. It's been a really long time since I have tried
Her
a
boobalas.
Costco chicken, and I don't remember which one I like more.
I'm proud of Tiny for her self-edit. I'm trying. Hello, Sarah. How are you?
Like, I'm being really dead ass. Like, I don't remember. I know I like them both. This is the Cosmic Crisp.
It's like watching... I used to have a dog. It's like watching my dog eat. Roz isn't in... She's part of the YouTube partner program. She got kicked out.
Really...
She got kicked out at around the same time the rest of the girls got kicked out for the same reasons. Making ED content while talking about her ED. So, you're scuttling off now. Thank you for stopping by, Kismet. I appreciate it. Your dogs have better manners. Do they, though? Do they? Don't let them watch Roz.
Really good apple. Yeah. This is a really good apple.
Yeah.
I'm picky about my apple. I almost said my apple breeds. That's not the right word.
Kind of is, actually. I don't like to eat wings or ribs in the public because they're too messy. Yeah. I like a nice dry rub. Are we doing anything?
Hot peanut butter day.
What did we just do?
Apples eat peanut butter. True. I just don't want to. Hot peanut butter day.
What are you doing? Why are you doing it?
Yeah.
Her chat is...
Hey, Moldy Toes. Yeah, I do it a different way sometimes. Night, Dad.
Well, Creepaw's off. Her chat hasn't moved. Maybe she's off. Is she off? Is she not still live?
Pain every day.
Because we're behind. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in pain every day. Today is not the worst, but it's not great either. Thank you for asking.
Keen every day.
Actually, thank you for reminding me. I've eaten enough.
You've eaten enough.
Wait, what?
You're gonna what? What is she taking?
Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Well, you missed a portion of it, like the hall part and
Oh,
stuff. And
ibuprofen.
I just.
How many was that? Hang on. That was like a whole ass handful. No, that's not going to do me any good. This is going to be an optical illusion game. Where are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? At least 5? Holy shit. The max I ever take is 3.
I just did the chicken. I'm finishing up eating.
Yeah, somewhere between 5 and 6. I wouldn't be surprised if there's 6. I wouldn't be surprised if there's 7. Yeah, just Jamie, that's 1,000 milligrams.
Please be good. Please be good. Please be good.
Okay, in all fairness, though, she is like 600, or she's close to 600, if not actually 600. 1,000 milligrams for a 600-pound person. You know, we're thinking like normal dosages. Maybe that's how much is needed. I don't know. Not a doctor, not a pharmacist, not even an EMT. So, right, European Snowflake. Of course, she has to do that on live so everyone can see she's taking pain meds. Well, the pills don't work. Pills don't work unless you take them while everyone's watching you take them. She's taking ibuprofen, Miss Jarla. I'm pretty sure that's ibuprofen. That's what it looks like when I buy it. Well, I buy gel caps. I think they work faster. It could be placebo. But those, when you buy the solid ones, they kind of look like that. Her poor liver doesn't know that. Well, that's true. But, you know, her liver looks like pate anyway, so how often is she taking that? I don't know, Druid. I don't know. That's why the extremely obese are so hard to dose. Your organs don't get bigger. Your heart doesn't get bigger. It's fat tissue, just not a scaled up body. Oh, so the doses are for the organ, you know, by organ. See, told you, not a doctor. She shouldn't be eating this much fruit because of diabetes. Well, Sarah, you don't know nutrition like she does, okay?
Please don't suck. Please don't suck. That's actually sweet. Hell yeah.
You think the gel caps work better too? Yeah, I just feel like they work faster. There's a face.
I'll have this one with dinner then.
This isn't dinner? It's the same time there as it is here. It's 6 p.m. here. That's not dinner? It was Advil? Isn't Advil ibuprofen?
Because I just don't want them to go bad. I bought these at the discount store.
Which one is Advil? I thought it was ibuprofen.
Which is amazing, like that they're still good. And the mango was like perfect. Like I waited the perfect amount of time for the mango. My mom had a little bit of it. She just wanted to bite.
Advil harms the kidneys and stomach.
I mean,
Tylenol harms the liver.
Juicy, delicious. I love me a mango.
Advil
oh my god! If I ever
if
I ever get myself to the produce shop on a day where they have like a bunch of discount mangoes, or like having a crazy cheap sale of mangoes, which does happen sometimes in Florida. I was scrolling and I saw someone at a restaurant making
it is ibuprofen. Okay, yeah,
that'll
go to your liver.
Mango lemonade. And what they may do for their sweetener is they take the pits and the peels of the mangoes that they've prepped for other stuff, and they weigh it, and then they basically do 1 part sugar to 1 part the peels and pits of mango, and then they saturate the pits and peels in sugar and put it in the refrigerator for cold extraction for 2 days. And I was like, if I ever get to do that, I'm going to do that and like save that to make that for somebody or something, because I want a little bit of it, but like because I'm not going to be able to do all that for just me. And my brother might like it, but like I want to try it because they were explaining how like the cold extraction of making a concentrate that way, because you guys know how I make my compotes, right? Like I cook the fruit, add some sugar, and I do that.
Compote. One day I'll have to make a compote for you guys. Or maybe if Ozzy's still in here listening, maybe Ozzy can make a compote, like, correctly. Because compotes are delicious. And, I mean, you can use them in a lot of things. They're basically like a jam, sort of. I don't know what she makes. She ruins fruit.
There, you can do that to create
Hello, clown sourcing.
the concentrate for eliminating like that. But they said that the way he explained it was like, if you do a cold extraction
Does
versus
she talk
hot
about anything
extraction,
but food? Yes, Jamie. She talks about her pain. She talks about her boyfriend. She talks about her gang stalking. She talks about her autism. She talks about any other way that she is a victim. But yes, she talks about food a lot.
there's a difference in the flavor. Like consider peaches versus peach cobbler, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, that makes complete sense. So that's so cool. Like I never thought about that before, or seen. It was like a very quick, easy how-to video, and I just had never seen it before.
This is true. The only time she's actually like happy sounding or excited sounding or doesn't sound like, you know, Eeyore is when she's talking about food. That is true. The only time she doesn't sound like she wants to go, you know, fall off a bridge is when she's talking about food. So, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you guys. Any other time, even when she's talking about Remy, any other time she's talking, she just sounds like she's got a rain cloud hovering over her head, unless she's talking about food. Talking about shopping for food, talking about cooking it, eating it, prepping it, who's gonna eat her food. Like, that's the only time she's happy.
That I remember anyway.
Hey, bunnies make me happy. This is her current live. I don't know if she's still live, but this is her live from today. You know, after she canceled her members live, saying she wasn't going to go live for members, she did a pop-up public live.
Okay.
Droopy
and
the
I
dog.
love
I'm so happy. Yes, Mr. Arla.
mangoes, and I was like, if I ever get the opportunity, like to get a bunch of mangoes for cheap.
The gang name, Tim, in case you weren't not aware, is the Quirky Creepy Crew, QCC. She named them. She named them for us. Sugarfoot Gang.
Mangoes also, because then
That's
I
a
can
good one, though. It's a good.
prep a bunch of mangoes and like freeze any of the excess.
What are we talking about? I
Seeing
don't
mangoes
care.
on like discount. Well, yeah, even at the discount store I had it. But the one thing is like if I was doing it my way,
I do it my way.
like I wouldn't want to eat all the mangoes. Like
Jesus. With the same hand. Hacks into her hand and then sticks her finger directly into her eyeball. I gotta get hand sanitizer in here. Shit. Chronically, I'm not a mom, and this is... Oh, shit. She uses her fake low BMI voice when she's talking about Remy. Yeah. Hey, Curvy.
like in a short period of time. So I don't know. I'd have to figure that out. I mean, I think a mango salsa could go really good.
I do like mango salsa, but I think that's pretty much the only way I like it. Oh my god.
Mob stockpiling and coordinated bullying.
Okay.
In chatters, what do you think needs to happen to limit and eventually?
Okay, here we go.
Roses and chatters, what do you think needs to happen to limit and eventually eliminate hate mob stockpiling and coordinated bullying?
Fly swatters. Sorry.
Well, for one, YouTube needs to step in. For at least my experience and my part, I mean, it wouldn't stop it entirely, I guess. But in my situation, if you removed a financial incentive, it would help. Because it's not.
Nikki's not monetized. Still. But I think that's because Nikki hasn't applied for remonetization. There are many small channels that are reacting to you that are not monetized. Nearly all of Aren't You Exhausted's coverage of you is age restricted, which basically makes them so that they don't make any money, or they make minimal amounts of money. So it's not financials. If I honest to God, when I want to make buku dollars on a video over here, the girl that pulls in the most money has always been Glitter and Lasers. So you're not even my top grossing girl if we want to play that game. You're like third. Amber still pulls in more than you. I think if I did foodie content, you would probably be fourth, because it would probably, go back and forth between Amber and foodie. I just can't do foodie, guys. I just can't. So I mean, that financial incentive argument that you're making, I'm not covering you because I make money off of you. I'm covering you because you annoy the shit out of me. So, and yeah, and the other channels that cover you are much smaller channels. So who are monetized, they're just significantly smaller channels. I'm not saying they're not making money off of the content that they make of you, but it's not a lot. So it's not like they're rolling in the dough. Okay, they're not. It's you make more money off of yourself than any of us do, even me. So no. There's a reason why the bigger channels haven't reacted to you yet, because the biggest, the big channels, you're not big enough for them to react to. They don't want to take, if it is about money, they don't want to take the financial hit, because they would. So if you want to play the money game here, no, it's not about money. You're not that big of a fish. I know you like to think you are, but no, I literally could stop reacting to you and it would affect my channel not. Okay? Not reacting to Amber hurt my channel more than not reacting to you would hurt me. And not reacting to Amber was a conscious choice. I knew that was going to happen. Okay? So, I mean, tell me you've got an ego without telling me you've got an ego. Now, am I saying she's not getting harassed on the sidelines? No, she's getting harassed on the sidelines. There are people who are doing shit IRL with her that I really wish they wouldn't do, because A, it's creepy. I mean, it's just literally creepy. And B, it's don't touch the poo. But financial reasons, those people aren't getting paid. Those people aren't making any money off of it either. Some of them are spending money to creep on you. So they're actually losing money in the deal. No, girl, money has nothing to do with it. All right, anyway, I was ignoring my chat. But Roz wants my love. She doesn't like me anymore. She doesn't even mention me anymore. She'll rant about Zachary Michael, but she won't talk about me anymore. Contained Chaos says the one video I made about Roz lost you a subscriber. These things happen. Don't worry, Contained Chaos. Give it 6 months and YouTube will come through and eliminate, 100, 150 of your subscribers anyway. So don't worry about it. I can't talk about Foodie's potato foot. Oh, God. I do like that her cat scratched her. You don't have to do Foodie, but I am docking you for detractor points. Yeah. Foodie won't be around forever. Yeah, Foodie. I think she dislikes larger creators like ZM, Pulpy, and Charlie covering her. I bet she does. Just Jamie. I bet she fucking does. I will always mention the time someone called her a comedy relief character in Pulpy's chat. It's amazing. I really need to watch Pulpy more. Girl, if YouTube was just, Rosee could be demonetized. So yeah, exactly. I don't know why. I highly suspected all of the girls would get remonetized. I think if Amber hadn't pulled the shit she pulled with the LCU, she would be remonetized. I didn't think any of them would have to change, and none of them did change their content. So YouTube was just doing that as a CYA because of the lawsuit that was going through at the time. They didn't care. They still don't care. The only reason they're punishing Amber is probably because she was reported. And also, that's a huge no-no for them. Like, all she had to do was follow the rules for 30 or 90 days, and she could have just had her channel back. You know? So, yeah, there's nothing you can do about people laughing at you online, so, you know, quit looking it up. Yeah, critique isn't bullying, exactly. Yeah, aren't you exhausted? Age restricts. Scrange isn't monetized? Really? I'm surprised by that, honestly. I thought Scrange was, but a further point. Scrange reacts to you on the regular. Scrange isn't monetized, so, you know, money's not a driving factor there. A grilled whitefish with mango. That does sound good. Okay. Caught up with everybody. Roz isn't really as self-aware as she pretends to be. What would give you that idea, Druid? Why would you think that?
That's not the only motivator for some of these people that I'm dealing with.
She doesn't understand that people watch reactors for their personalities. Yeah, well, I like to think that's part of it. And also, like, sometimes, well, I mean, you see how much I'm skipping and I'm reacting to her.
Well, it is one. And if YouTube wasn't paying them to do that to me, and if YouTube wasn't paying them to dig deep into my life and pull shit up that's out of context or irrelevant or just to make me look bad.
We don't get paid for that. We literally don't get paid for that. Hello, Uncomfortable Ginger. We don't get paid for that. Also, as Jamie's pointing out, that's not bullying. And 90% of that information is public. And you've told us about it from your own mouth. As I continue to point out, every time you go on one of these fucking tirades, you dox yourself and your family. You do it. I learned it from you. I think somebody else used that in my chat the other day, but I'm stealing it back. You know? Yeah, glitter files.
Just to embarrass me.
Why are you suddenly thinking of Angry Birds? I don't know, but I do miss that game.
Even though I'm very transparent about how my past is.
Yeah.
To bring it to
a little too transparent at times.
Life to make money off of it. That for me,
I've
that'd
already
be
explained
a huge
how
part.
that's not accurate.
I don't know if there's necessarily a way to truly erode it entirely, right? Outside of that, there would need to be harsher legal recourse.
For what? What are you gonna sue me for? Let's pretend like she's talking about me. She's not, but let's pretend like she is. What are you gonna sue me for? Slander? Everything I've said is from a video that you've put out. I only react to your videos. I only react to your, what were publicly available videos. So, I don't think I've ever reacted to a video of yours that wasn't on your public platform. No, I've never reacted to a video of yours that wasn't on public platform. So what are you gonna sue me for? Playing your words back to you? What the fuck? Okay. Let's go. You get to pay court fees when this goes south on you. You won't, I mean, she won't do it, but whatever. Let's pretend you're gonna sue Pulpy. What are you gonna sue Pulpy for? The same fucking thing? It's not like we sit here and make things up. Do I online game? Yes, I do. Well, probably not the way you're saying, the way you want. The minute she walked into that oxalotl shop, she told him where in Florida she lived and told him where she lived in the bird sanctuary. Exactly. Is that doxed her neighborhood? Exactly. Yeah, the information's already out there and she just runs her mouth. Yeah. "140 IQ like Amber, I'll assure you." This one? No. She has an average IQ. She's admitted to that. I'm not slamming an average IQ. Average IQs are wonderful. I just, the fact that she's so pissed off about having one is why it tickles me. Isn't she broke? Yeah. Itsuwasa, her talking about there needing to be tighter restrictions while making sure all of her food is in frame is wink wink is wild. Yeah. Chew for me more,
resources
baby.
for victims of that type of harassment.
There's a really great video I'm going to react to by Snow Bear. If you're in, I think she's in Aren't You Exhausted's channel. Sarah Normal Activity, also Snow Bear. But Snow Bear put together a really great video about Rose. I think it's called Rosee versus body positivity. But Snow Bear goes into, I think she's done because her chat literally hasn't moved. But Snow Bear went into I think a Reddit where there's eater phase, and they talk about why they like the Ink K of the Fifi content. And they were comparing eater phase content to mukbangs, and how mukbangs were essentially, for them, softcore eater phase content. But they did admit that, you know, it's not made for that, right? So it's like, you know, do people remember Skinamax? So it's like Skinamax versus, you know, Playboy TV. But the person whose comment she was reading was quite clear about the fact that the mukbangs were flipping his switch, if one might say. So Roz knows this. Roz is very aware of this. So just saying. But yeah, I want to react to that video of Snow Bears. Oh, thank you, Yami. Thank you for putting the link for her in the chat there. Snow Bear's got a great channel, by the way, if you guys aren't following it or hanging out on it. She was mostly following the LCU stuff, so if you're really into the LCU stuff, Snow Bear's got a good handle on that. I think that era's over with. There's another one from her that I really want to go over too, where she gets cornered by Amber, of all people. Skinamax takes you back. Yeah. I know some of you are the same age as I am. We don't need Skinamax these days. It's called streaming. Yes, there's that too. Yeah. You work for the company that owns Angry Birds? Can I have like the old Angry Birds, like back before they started doing all the weird shit with Angry Birds?
Because most of the people who are targeted are lower income, disabled,
You're not lower income, you're not disabled.
have
I don't know, maybe she has lower income, I don't know.
mental health issues,
That you do have.
or just minorities of some sort.
You're not a minority of any kind. Jesus Christ. You heard of a napkin?
And I just think some stuff on a societal level should change, because right now the world is really hurting and evil is thriving. And
This is my least favorite. This is one of my least favorite versions of Quirky Lynn.
no one's doing anything about it. And we're seeing that manifest in different ways.
Uh-huh. Like.
Not even just with me. I think the whole Tyler Catastrophe versus Timber Sperry thing going on TikTok right now is a really fascinating look on where our culture is at in terms of what's deemed entertainment right now. If you don't know, well, her name is Timber Bowman. She is harassing and stalking this band member because she's extremely mentally ill, like in a facility, mentally ill, and for some reason still has unrestricted access to the internet. And it's not funny. It's very scary. And people are memeing it and making fun of it and doing all of these things and giving her more attention and giving her more views. And
I can't trust what she's saying as being anywhere near accurate, so I'm going to assume that there's a grain of truth in here and that she is twisting it to make it sound like it's worse than it actually is. So, yeah, Chronically Wild. I know Tyler Catastrophe. I've sort of kind of looked into Tyler Catastrophe because Aren't You Exhausted suggested them, and I just haven't gotten into them just yet. But they just seem like they need help.
Interacting with her and feeding her delusions, and it's very scary. And it's scary to me that people think it's funny.
Why aren't you looking at the camera?
It's scary to me that people are comparing her to Tyler Catastrophe when they're two very different situations.
They're both parasocial. I mean, if they're both parasocially stalking a more famous individual, which it sounds like that's what's happening, because isn't Tyler planning to move just to be closer to the person they're crushing on? That was my understanding. I haven't seen much past that point. So that sounds pretty similar.
And that's not a defense of Tyler at all, but it's just...
Yes, she's trying to use this Timber person as a shield. Yes, you are correct. Timber Bowman is Timber Sperry on TikTok. She's delusional, stalking a singer in a band, thinking she's married to him. Ooh. All right. It sucks for the person in the band. How do you know this, Rosee? Rosee knows everything, Just Jamie. Duh. You have unrestricted access to the internet. Yeah, she does. So Timber has been arrested twice before for violence. Oosh. You hit their walls. Rosie's take on freedom of speech. Oh, she's claiming to be pregnant now as well. Oh, she sounds fun.
It's just they're incomparable, honestly.
Why?
With the severity of what's going on with Timber. I only found out about Timber because someone tagged me when she first went viral, like making fun of me, like comparing me to her. And at first I was really confused because she kind of looks like a plus size Annie, like, you know, the movie musical Annie. Like has this like curly hair. She's like, I think she's kind of pretty, you know, like I'm not.
Why can't she talk about it in detail if she wants to talk about these things? Why does she just rant and eat and move on? So annoying. Because she doesn't actually know the whole story. And she's just... Rosee doesn't know what she's talking about 90% of the time. She just reads headlines or, you know, watches a TikTok and then becomes the authority on whatever the fuck she's talking about. This is why we get Missouri instead of Michigan. I don't even remember which way that was that fucked up anymore. But that's why we get the little slip ups that we get from her. It's not a learning disability. It's a not paying attention disability. It's not even a disability. It's just inability. Yeah, it's just a thing Miss Jarla says it's just a thing she's seen on TikTok. She has no depth on anything. She doesn't look into it any deeper than that, so she can't explain it to you. And that's why she just kind of drops what she knows and then moves on, because she really can't talk about it. But she's an authority on it, and she has opinions, very strong opinions about shit she has no idea what she's talking about.
Like, I think she's kind of young, but like, you know, she's, when I first saw her talking, she seemed like just to be telling a normal story time. So I was just like kind of confused. And I kept listening and I was like, wait a minute, something's wrong. And then I dug a little.
Did you though? Did you?
Deeper, and I was like,
takes one to know one.
And then I fell down this huge rabbit hole with that. And
did you?
Then I was like, oh my God, like, this is tragic. Like, there's this man he's being like, the fact that nothing has happened yet to protect.
Yes, Jamie, and I'm not going into that on here. But yes, she just spouts off, and she does like to find hot button topics to drop like that without having any fucking clue what she's talking about. And then wonders why people get mad at her. And it's just like, well, if you're the one, if you want to go poke that hornet's nest, I can't help you. I can't help you. If you're too stupid to realize you shouldn't go touch that live wire with your bare hands, I can't help you. Yeah, if she isn't on TikTok, she's on some other social media, and she's, vanity searching herself. She's like Amber. Yes, just Jamie. Let me get this right. She's criticizing people who watch Timber, but she's been following her too. Yes, because she's different. What was she doing? Who was she criticizing the other day? Filters. She was going on about how she thinks people who use filters are awful people, but she uses filters too, but her filters are different.
Him from what she could potentially.
Can people stop poking the nest? No, the nest is fun to poke. Duh. I love a 240 shock wall. Hey, Knight, what's up? She relates to the guy in the band because of her. Oh, well, let's find out. Knight says $10. She bets she relates to the guy in the band because of her gang stalking.
Do and the signs she's showing is very, very scary, and people are just watching it, and
signs she's showing.
People are having conversations with her and priving it, and then sharing all of that just for views and money.
It's something to talk about because
it has become a form of entertainment to find a target and everyone rally around them to make fun of them.
It's a public display and people are discussing it. She's made herself public and the public is discussing it. What part of this don't you understand?
And it's become trendy.
Jennifer,
in a way that it used to not be.
Rosee could go for some self-awareness because I don't think she sees the irony in what she's talking about. Yep.
And it's heartbreaking. So
it's heartbreaking.
If you guys want to know more about those people, you'll have to look into it online because I'm not.
You had to look it up yourself because she does not know what the fuck she's talking about.
Like a drama recap channel. Like there's just two people that people on TikTok have deemed as LOL cows of sorts. And yeah. So sounds like y'all are lost, so I'll drop the topic. But I was using those two people to go back to the original question.
Which had nothing to do with this, by the way. It had something to do with like fat acceptance or something, like bullying fat people. Nothing to do with this tirade. Yeah, the internet is a public place. Yeah.
They're just two creators. If you want to look into Timber Bowman and Tyler Catastrophe, you're welcome to Google it and learn more. But she's 22, yeah. So Timber is Timber, not UR. Timber. So
who spells it with
people
a U?
People jump on the internet and they completely lose their human decency. Yeah. Yeah, it's Timber. So, but yeah, her real name is.
Am I crazy? How do you spell timber? Do you spell timber with a U? Help me out. Unfortunately, I don't know how to spell timber, apparently. I guess I could just type it out. The spell check would catch me. Timber is a Pokemon. Ah. Gotcha. So it's not me. All right. Okay, so Timber is correct, but Timber is a Pokemon. Cool. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. I was very confused, but now that makes sense.
Is Timber Bowman, but she goes by Timber Sperry, which is the last name of the person she's stalking. So people need to stop calling her Timber Sperry, honestly. But a lot of people will call her that for the content. Yeah, there is YouTube commentary videos if you guys don't like TikTok. So
contain chaos. She's the kid who you have to sneak to the bathroom to call your mom to get you because she'll ask you why you want to go home if she hears you. Yep.
I'm just going to say this. Gang stalking is something that can be ties to
paranoia. Paranoia. Everybody's coming to get you.
Like delusion. But gang stalking is also a real thing.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Because it is something that people do. It's coordinated stalking. It's a real thing.
It's really not. I've looked it up on like several different platforms now. It's never come up as a real thing. coordinated stalking needs a term. Gang stalking would be the logical term for it. So, I mean, logically, that does fit, but gang stalking, the term, is not the correct. The people who gang stalk Rosee are the quirky, creepy crew. Do you see how this actually works into delusion and paranoia? She is actually gang stalked because it is a symptom of paranoia and delusion. She's even named her gang stalking crew. But it's real, you guys. It's real. You know, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not out to get you. Which is true. So, gang mukbang is, I don't know. Hey, Polly Rocket. Hey, Bewitchy.
And there are people that, when they experience psychosis and delusions and stuff like that, that they...
You know, those things that you claim that you are frequently... We're getting this one too. Frequently experiencing these days, that you're constantly blaming all of your bad behavior on when you can't blame it on your non-existent autism, your psychosis, and your delusion.
have like gang stalking delusions. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But gang stalking is also a real thing.
Sure. It is real, you guys.
I know people are currently saying shit in the comments trying to like make me out to be
Paranoid, delusional, in need of actual, you know, care.
insane or just like they want to gaslight me. They want to.
That's not gaslighting. That is not gaslighting. Mom's leaving in a few days. I think she's leaving on the 17th. Because her mother told us that. With her own mouth.
Make me believe what I'm experiencing isn't real.
Parky Cauldron. So you're a Zoomer. Therapy? Yeah.
I don't know what her diagnosis is, Ella, but she's very mentally unwell.
Look up Crafty
My point
Slaughter. She may
less
be
about
the
these
next
specific
best
people.
LOL cow.
And it's more that these people are the newest targets. And they get dogpiled on even harder than I do.
Well, because it sounds like they're weird. I mean, not to be mean, but they're like endangering people. Are you saying we should let that go? I mean, I'm not saying we should mob together and mob justice. That's not what I'm saying at all. It's just, as a society, should we not question that behavior? One of them is literally stalking someone, which is, as we've discussed before, not good. And the other one kind of sounds like they might be stalking the guy who is accused of hurting their past girlfriend. That's all I know about Tyler Catastrophe. But like, either way, it's not behavior that as a society we should be encouraging. So I don't know. I don't understand what your point here is.
Thank you, Lulu.
Gisenial?
Yeah, you should look into that, Karma. The husband that she talks about is a stalking victim. Thank you, Teaklin. Oh my gosh, this is CB. I'm so sorry. It's awful.
It's Awasa says she knows organized stalking either A, doesn't sound scary enough, and or B, doesn't apply to multiple individuals independently harassing her, so she uses the more incendiary gang stalking, which does sound scary, but Glitter Files. You know what the funny part is you know almost all of the songs I go off on. So what's that say about you? Yeah, she's against people watching this stuff, but literally spelled out timber for her watchers to go watch her. Yep. You clocked that one instead of the laundry.
Yeah, so yeah, CB, by the way, if you want to talk more privately or like you want to have
You gonna give out your email again?
more discourse about that topic, if you're, I don't know if you said you're writing a paper or doing something. I think you said you're doing something, like writing an article. My email is open.
Yep. Okay, what Bewitchy, here's the thing. That's a real thing. Did it happen to Roz? That's the question. All right? That's the question.
I would love the chance to bring more awareness. Because that's the thing. These videos about Tyler and Kimber are getting a lot of views for TikTokers.
Do you guys want to keep watching that? Well, I guess we should. Push
So
through.
they're financially
Persevere.
invested in keeping the dogpiling going.
Rosee is now making herself a
teen
source
drama.
for journalism. She's always done that, just Jamie.
So if these platforms stepped in,
That's why her name went through all of those like small time print for Eaterfay stuff, was because she was putting herself out there as like an authority on Eaterfay content. She loves to be a source of an authority on a topic. And so whoever it is that said, oh, I'm writing an article, and so now she's like, oh, well, I'm an authority all of a sudden. So
would help. It would.
What am I putting a poll up for, Glitter?
Gotcha. Okay.
You're right, T-Cat. Maybe hand out her address in case people want to stop by. We have to see.
Hey, Parker. I'm actually wrapping up.
Yes. Good.
Making bullying illegal would be too close to treading on free speech. And I'm not cool with that. You're probably trolling, though, because I recognize your username. But.
Who was that?
Unless you're somebody else, but. Yeah, that's my thought on those topics.
You asked if we would like to continue. Oh, no, we're doing it. We're doing it. Persevere. Never give up. Never surrender. Free speech. Stella allegedly conspiracy. Still like that. I have encountered many people with gang stalking delusions. She is not being gang stalked. She does not strike me as someone who has the delusion, and I can only conclude she knows nothing about it. What would give you that idea? Why would you take that? Why would you? Yeah, she's eating popcorn. Stella allegedly conspiracy continues. People are watching her content and she doesn't like the blowback. It's not gang stalking, it's being a public figure. Are you part of the quirky creepy crew? Because that sounds like something the quirky creepy crew would say.
One step at a time, all kindness in the meantime. Real. This is all very sad and scary. Yeah.
Is it?
Not gonna lie, it's those situations.
By crab Thor's
I think it's
hammer.
those situations are also being sensationalized more because the victims are men. Can you elaborate? I'm curious. Can you elaborate, Distraction?
Didn't you just call them a troll?
I'm so sorry. Are you talking about like Timber specifically? Oh. A point's been made.
Has it?
Thank you, Lulu. I'm glad you were here. I think my eyes need checked. I thought that it was a bowl of slightly melted ice cream. No, it's cheddar popcorn. Have you tried the Lesser Evil brand popcorn? Is it called Lesser Evil? Is that the name? They have a spicy flavor that's so good. It uses coconut oil instead of other oils, so it's less. Yeah, I've never heard of it. Distraction, you might have a point. Yeah. Distraction, you might have a point.
What was it?
Because the other thing I'm noticing too is just like how vicious the internet has become towards women in a generality sense. I'm not talking just me. I'm not talking just fat women. I'm talking women, period.
The internet's never been a safe space for women. I mean, I'm glad that you're 34 years old and finally figured that out, but I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the internet has never been a safe space for women. Do you know why Facebook exists? The internet's never been a safe place for women. This isn't new. It's new to you because you're paying attention, I guess. Maybe, I guess we can call it that. But, well, in general, yeah, Bewitchy and Tim, the internet's not safe. It's not a safe space. So, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. The internet, okay. The internet is cruel towards anyone deemed different. However that happens. However you are different, the internet is going to dogpile that. Yeah. Dogpile might not. Man, I think dogpile is the right word. It's just a fact of the internet. There's a great, let me see if I can pull it up. She's done streaming and we're almost done with her. Let me see if I can find it. It's on my, I think I shared it. Give me 5 seconds. Okay, more than 5 seconds. Anyway, but there's a great saying that's always been there since the internet fucking existed. Did I share it or did I have like, here it is, yeah. Like, am I delusional? Oh, it's from Diary. Dessa shared it first. Let me see if I can get it up here. Window. Boop, boop. But yeah, I mean, this has always been a saying about the internet, you know? I don't know what the Unreal Tournament has any to do with it, but the statement has always been, you take a normal person, you make them anonymous on the internet, you give them an audience, and they turn into an asshole. Because on the internet, no one knows if you're a dog. This has always been true. So that's the unfortunate truth of the internet. Does it mean it's right? No. Does it mean I like it? No. But it's true. And then, yeah, there's just, humans just have a mob mentality. So, Lesser Evil was sadly connected to Doge figures, so I had to quit it. And I was very sad. Then it got sold to Hershey. Oh, you're talking about the popcorn. I was like, what the fuck are we talking about? What's Lesser Evils? What did Glitterfile say? The internet is cruel towards women, and Roz is enjoying spreading that rumor about herself. It makes her feel important, saying she's being gang stalked. Yes. Yes. 100%. Yes. Chantel, I don't need a purple-haired witch following me, and I said we are too busy for... I don't know what's happening, but... Anyway. And before the internet, it was print media where people could be anonymous. It's human nature to dispense with matters and decorum when they feel they won't be held responsible. Yes, Miss Strelly, you are correct. It's been a well-known fact. Presents, you're a cat. It's been a well-known fact for a very long time that if people don't know who you are more likely to act up than if people know who you are. That's why, well, that's why people seem to trust accounts that have a face more than accounts that don't. And that's not on the internet. You really shouldn't, just because it's got a face attached to it. On the internet, I don't know where else you would be, doesn't mean that's actually the person. So, you know, just some internet safety for y'all. Well, like old Rome had mob riots many times. Well, I mean, we've had mob riots here. Mob's not the right word. That's not the right word. I like the electrocution experiment. Is that the one where they gave people the button, or the one where they let people electrocute someone else? Why many a French noble lost their head. Yeah. We have a rogue banana? Where? Who, what, when? Oh, Jennifer. I had a banana and I put it down somewhere and I can't locate it. Well, you'll find it eventually. Don't worry. All right, we're almost done with this. Let's do it.
I'm pretty good at pattern recognition.
You?
Honestly.
No, you're not. You failed that part of the IQ test. You literally didn't succeed at that part. Go on.
Which is a blessing and a curse.
Ah, yes. You're so cursed.
I've really been noticing that. Like
I'm a druid banana.
I think overall, everyone is experiencing more bullying, hatred, nastiness, because overall everyone is more miserable due to the economic status, post-COVID world.
I mean, if I am, I don't know about it because I don't go seeking it out. I know of a few incidents that have happened because other people have told me that they have occurred, but otherwise I don't fucking know and I don't want to. See how that works? Oh, cool. And then you move on with life. Because what am I going to do about it? Nothing. So why get worked up about it?
Everything happening potentially with the hantavirus, like politically speaking.
She knows her top is plaid.
Like just globally, we're at a major level of unrest. It would be illogical to assume.
Okay. First off, I need you guys to not listen to anything she has to say about the hantavirus. Secondly, yes, I need people to wash their hands and be vigilant, but there's a really great Chubby Emu video I need everybody to go watch about the hantavirus, because he, being a doctor, does a much better job of explaining this, but it's not COVID. We're gonna make it. So there's that. TCAT, but you're autistic. Do autistic people have a hard time with patterns? Or do they just have a hard time reading a room? Well, I mean, among other things. Can you give me the TLDR on how Roz is being targeted with harassment online? I honestly can't, Glitter Files, because it changes. Oh, that's a good one. It changes, and I don't know what the specifics are. She likes to go back to, I guess there used to be a Reddit called Fat People Hate, and she considered that. She came up in that Reddit a few times, and she considered that online harassment. She would consider the Reddit that currently exists about her to probably be online harassment. If you tweet about her, she considers that online harassment. You tweet about her in a negative way. Basically, if you're online and you say something negative about her, or you retweet or reshare something negative about her, or you're, a reactor and you make reactions to her, she just lobs all that together, and all of that is online harassment. It's like all of the girls. It's like Anna and all of the other girls. It's just any kind of criticism. She does get hate. I'm not going to pretend like she doesn't. But any kind of criticism, any kind of even advice, any kind of anything that isn't sucking her ass is harassment. And it, I don't know what the specifics are because I don't think she knows what the specifics are. I don't need to know what Rev's code word was.
That wouldn't in fact affect our social
neurodivergent. We are good with patterns. That's what I thought.
What I mean? Trying to think of the way I wanted to word that. Like how
the sad disco ball. Thank you for that, Fairy Penguin. And hello, how are you?
Yeah, people are meaner since 2020. That's true too. But
hello,
I
Bash Fruit.
The past 2 years.
No, that's Furlot. No, Bashful Riot. Hello.
But even before
I can read
2020 as well. But 2020 standards, absolutely.
I know
so
she's
crazy,
bitching
like
about
10 years
something.
ago. 10 years ago, they legalized, or I don't remember the exact day it happened, but I think it's either
You know what would be really great is if you didn't have a mouthful of food and I could fucking understand what you're saying. Because what happened 10 years ago? Fluffy Bunny.
10 years ago, they legalized, or I don't remember the exact day it happened, but I think it's either coming up or it's already happened.
What?
10 years ago, 2016.
I remember the exact date. It either is coming up or it just happened. Well, then you don't remember the exact date, do you?
I saved a Snapchat story from the day gay marriage was legalized. And I was celebrating it. I left the house, like I had painted like a rainbow flag on my face with like my matte lipsticks, and I like did this huge like thing.
Good for you. I'm so glad you went out to virtue signal about gay marriage. Good for you.
This was how I wanted to celebrate. It was after I had left social media, post the r/fat people hate stuff. So I wasn't actively online.
And there you go.
In the way that I was before.
The r/fat/hate people, whatever.
It's
Her
crazy.
wrist,
When
it's
I
like
think
it's
about
gone.
that world, when I think about the joy and the excitement and the inclusivity where we're at today, I could cry if I think about it too much.
She's an interrogator's worst nightmare? Why? Why specifically? Bashful Riot. Curious Cat. It was a dark and stormy night. I know, right? We're never getting it. It's never ending. Sorry about the snort. Not looking at the camera. I don't know, Polyrocket. I don't know why she's not making eye contact with the camera during this. She's been lecturing us, but not actually lecturing us, so it's not like we're in trouble. So I don't know why she's not looking at the camera. Yeah, Jennifer, she just repeats the same stories over and over and over. What is her other arm up to? Should I not dwell on it? I don't. It's just hanging out, I guess. Zach and Pulpy are going to have such a great time with this one. Yeah. I don't have anything to say about her and her performative. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say about her and her performative queerness. I'm just going to call it out. I'm sorry. Anne Rice describing Spanish moths for 20 pages. Stephen King and his teddy bear for like 8 paragraphs, and it never comes up in the story ever again.
Like I think about where I was at and how I remember the world.
Okay, yeah, preaching and looking off camera. Yeah.
Which was still kind of not the best, obviously, you know. But
what does this have to do with the question you were asked 20 minutes ago?
Yeah, CB, absolutely.
Okay.
I don't care. Saldor. Whatever your name is.
Yeah. Whoever you are.
I'm sure it'll be
God, her jaw clicking.
Inaccuracies and misrepresentations. Or maybe not. I don't know what he's going to go for. I'm not watching it and I don't care. I'm not a part of that shit anymore.
Yeah. Tolkien and his rocks. Tolkien and anything.
I actually didn't know he was making a full thing. I thought he was just like watching my videos. Someone told me something about that, but
somebody told me that you had a girlfriend who looked like a boyfriend. Did I have that backwards?
The way things are going on that end. Yeah, I think that's that. Like, if you look at like the way things play out historically, I think that's pretty.
I was just scrolling to see if I could figure out who she was talking about, but no. Charla. Her family won't entertain her blabbering, and she doesn't have friends to talk to, so she vomits onto YouTube. Yep. Yeah, but I think I sang that one wrong. She's gonna shit a golden brick when Snowflake's video comes out. If Snowflake's video comes out. So. She's not going to be pleased. It won't be the same reaction she had when Zachary Michael reacted to her.
All right. I think I'm ready to go lie down.
Click.
I'm feeling myself.
Did your blood sugar finally plummet? Blood sugar finally dropped? Well, it was made legal in different states at different times, so you'd have to look and see when it was legalized in Florida, Jennifer, because no, that's not true. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. Never mind. Never mind. There was a federal override. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Just stick your fingers in your ear and go la 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 la. Okay, we're almost done.
I'll get a little cranky because I'm in pain. And the ibuprofen is...
You're peeing. You're starting to get cranky? Do you not watch your lives back?
Not really hitting, so...
It was legalized federally in June 2025. Or 2015. Yes. Yes. Don't listen to me.
I will talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Okay. Well, that was spontaneous for both of us. Thank you guys for joining me. My voice is now blown. The chat was wonderful. I appreciate all of you. Spray a golden brick. Ew. I don't know if she passes it. It might be good for her. She's gonna fangirl in silence though and be secretly. Yeah, no, she's. If and when Snowflake does put a video out on her, I think she's going to be very excited because I mean all of the girls have. Well, because he's done a series on Foodie, he's done a series on Amber, and she's gonna be like, yay, I've made it. But at the same time, she's gonna whine about it for years. Because, Snowflake's picking on her now because he can't pick on Amber and blah, 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 blah. And he's just doing it for money. And it's like, I don't think he needs you to make money off of his videos. I'm pretty sure he's good. Just, putting it out there. Someone should make a video on a Snowflake. I don't know enough. Well, talk to, go ask Meg. Go ask Megan. He likes to do that kind of stuff. Oh, Jenny, you just got here. Oop, shh. Well, my phone's going to let us know what time it is. Yeah, okay, I was right. Yeah, no, I know. It was being legalized in randomly in some, not randomly. It was being legalized in certain states, mostly blue states. And then the Fed stepped in and legalized it federally. So then it overrode all of the other states that weren't legalizing it. So I'm prepared to get sick of her saying narrative. Okay, well, Rex, as long as you're prepared. Omegon would be the best. Well, Omegon went in on Rachel. There we go. Words. Omegon went in on Rachel during the whole shebang that went down. So I mean, he's not against going after the reactor. He's not against going after reactors. So again, people I don't want making exposés on me. Meg would be one of them. He's kind of at the top of my list, honestly. So there's that. All right. If you have made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave a chicken. Sure. Leave a chicken down below, unless somebody's got a better idea. And yeah, I appreciate you guys, joining me for this spontaneous live. I was just trying to see how this would be received, considering I just jumped in out of nowhere, and that's not too bad. Literally, I wanted to see who would show up and watch, so that's not bad. Pretty happy with it. So there we go. And thank you everybody who sent a super chat or a super sticker. I feel like I might have missed somebody, and I apologize if I did, because I didn't mean to do that. Welcome all of the new members. If you got a membership, it was probably from Glitter Files, so be sure to say thank you. And I don't have any more. I don't have any anymore. I gave them all away. So yes, thank you for lurking, Tundra, though. That was great. Key Cat. I like that one too. Whew. All right. That's all I've got for you guys. So I will see for our regularly scheduled members, it'll be Monday. And then Wednesday, don't forget, we're doing a Zachathon, Zachary Michael Zachathon on Wednesday. So Wednesday, we're watching Zachary Marie.